What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Box Office Banter. We're going to kick this episode off a little differently because of the unfortunate news of Chadwick Boseman's passing. We all know him from Black Panther fame, 42, the movie about Jackie Robinson, and just hearing about this, that he was battling this stuff behind closed doors is just, it was just mind-shattering. Like, it was so out of nowhere. And it was painful. So in honor of him, man, Wakanda forever. You got to do it, man. So rest in peace, man. You were a great actor for sure. And other than that, we're going to have to jump into the Banter Buddy of the Week. And the Banter Buddy of the Week is going to have to go out to Daniela Soriano. And she went on a sharing spree, guys. Like, she was sharing this shit. She shared the video, then she shared the video again, and then next thing you know, she shared all the videos we've done already, and then I shared it again saying, like, damn, like, we made it to 1,000 views again. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, for sure. And then out of nowhere, she shared the video again. So it's just, you got to show her love on this one. Thank you so much for that. And then I think we're ready to jump in. Well, you were talking about New Mutants, weren't you? You want to touch on that real quick?
Yeah, I got to go see New Mutants in IMAX. The first time being in an IMAX since the shutdown of this pandemic, which felt incredible. New Mutants was okay. It was mediocre at best.
Yeah, you came down from that, one day honeymoon phase, if you will.
I called you right after to give you my review, and I was excited, and
10
I was
out of
giving
10.
it. Yeah,
I'm just playing.
I'm
just playing.
But I was giving it like pretty good review. But then I realized to myself that I was so excited about being in an IMAX theater again for the first time in 6-7 months.
It'll
the
get
more
you.
I think about the movie, though, the more I'm like, dude, this is not that good of a movie. It's really
I hate
not.
to hear that.
Which sucks, I mean, some of the special effects were pretty good.
See, I like your original review.
Yeah, I'm sure I would love my original
You were
review.
just high on theater at the time.
Well, you didn't go crazy over it, but you kind of were like, it could have been better, could have been worse. Right, I was like, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
It might have been one of the movies you didn't really like at first, but then after a few weeks, you're like, yeah, I kind of like that one. That was really good.
Well,
they would have to watch it again.
I feel like that would work if it didn't go the complete opposite way already, because you were like, I kind of like it, and the next day you're like, no, it's trash. Normally it's like, I don't know how I feel about it, and then it's good. If you do that, I'm just gonna be like, Rodney's just up to the same old shenanigans, dude.
I think it was just the IMAX excitement that just got me real happy about it. But I mean, it's the more I think about it, the more, because I was in deep with the movie. I watched the whole movie intently, but I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I kind of get a little aggravated that it was as not good as it should have been. Yeah, but it's not a dumpster fire, though. I will say that it's not that. So
yeah, I hope not.
Yeah. So if y'all want to check it out, go for it.
Or don't.
New Mutants.
And then, of course, the Batman trailer.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
It was sick. I don't really need to say anything else. I made my own little solo video on that. You can go on my Facebook. I don't know if any of y'all had anything else to add.
I've probably hit 100 views on that trailer by now. I'll literally watch it when I get home from work 4 to 5 times a day, if not more.
I've seen it 3 times, and it's amazing.
Love it. This is the quickest I've seen Batman. By the way, this is I've never seen him fight so fast.
And they've only recorded 25% of the movie, and there's already 5 villains in it. I've heard.
4.
The Penguin, Riddler,
Riddler, Catwoman, and
Catwoman's a bad person.
Well, she starts off like she's a thief. And then she turns.
I hate thieves.
She's kind
Thieves
of
are bad,
like an
Tyler.
anti-hero kind of deal.
I thought she was like a good. Whenever I was a kid, I was like, oh, Catwoman, Batman teaming up. I was like,
I haven't
that's
heard
awesome.
of that one.
But no.
But then you got Falcone is in this too.
Oh, okay.
Played by the great John Turturro. So this ought to be a very, very interesting movie.
So
Paul
good.
Dano.
Love
be
him.
on the lookout for him.
So great.
So, hell yeah, Batman.
Actors,
Batman's killing it.
actors getting their due.
Yeah,
And
for real.
what you said, my wife literally yesterday was like, do we have to watch this trailer again?
Oh yeah, dude.
You have to.
Yeah, that Something in the Way by Nirvana comes on. It just sells. It sells that trailer.
I'm literally gonna go home and watch this probably 3 more times after this podcast.
Tell you what, where's my phone at? I'm gonna watch it right now. Y'all can wait, right? No, I'm just playing. But God, dude, now I got it out. I'm thinking about it. Holy shit!
I just want to watch it.
Okay, guys.
Let's reenact it right here, right now.
Something in the way.
If you are justice.
Yeah, whatever you say. I know I misquoted the shit out of that on my video, but whatever. Y'all got the
no more lies.
What do we got here, Brandon?
You want to jump into this? We have the drama bracket.
The drama bracket.
Drama bracket.
The best bracket, in my opinion, with the best movies on it.
There's some heavy fucking hitters, man.
Absolutely.
Great movies.
Except Rodney's bracket.
Yeah, mine is trash.
No, not again.
Pretty sure I got a couple horror and comedy on
Rodney's the drama king and has the worst movies. Rodney could watch popcorn popping in a microwave and then be like, you guys, that was the best movie I've ever seen.
10 out of 10 right there.
Screen was a little fuzzy, but wasn't HD. But damn, dude, you got like those old grainy flicks. All right, man.
Here we go. Let's do this. I'm ready. I've been ready so long.
Oh man, here we go. Number 1 seed, Godfather.
Woo. Woo. What a way to start this off.
Versus the number 16 seed, Rocky Balboa. And damn it, man. I got a lot of people here that might hate me. I'm going Rocky Balboa, dude.
Are you talking Rocky Balboa, the 2008, or the first Rocky?
Not
movie?
Rocky, the movie called Balboa, Rocky Balboa.
Oh.
The newer one?
Yeah, the one where he comes back. Not the original Rocky. We're talking about Rocky where he comes back as an old man and fights. Before Creed.
When he's 70 in boxes?
Yeah, the one before Creed. And maybe the most emotional out of all those movies. Good
with
God.
his son that
Milo Ventimiglia.
when he gives that speech to his son.
Yeah, that.
My dad gives me that speech sometimes.
Yeah, right. As soon as he saw it, like, dude, Dad, stop quoting Rocky, dude. I know where they came from.
Rocky or Eminem, dude, he'll give me them quotes all the time. Love you, Dad.
Love you too.
It is a hell of a speech, though, in Rocky Balboa.
Dude, it's beyond the sadness of that movie. Him losing Adrian. And Paulie's having to walk away with Rocky, and Paulie's like, it's not the same for me, Rock. I was bad to her, Rock. And the emotion of that movie gets me in my feels. I'm choosing the upset, dude. 16 seed over 1 seed. I'm choosing Rocky Balboa.
Godfather.
You bastard.
You go, Rodney.
Yeah, look, the speech was probably, the most. I'm going to have to go with God. You're talking the Godfather here, dude.
Okay. I don't care.
Against not even the original Rocky, which would be a harder choice for me.
I don't know about for me, dude.
The Godfather against Rocky Balboa.
I love my Rockies.
I know you love Rocky, and I love Rocky.
I know, and Balboa, dude, I go back and forth with my ranking of the Rocky movies. It's so tough for me. It seems like it changes. Balboa fluctuates out of that first spot because it pulls on my heartstrings so much.
Is it just that scene, or is it the movie itself?
No, the whole movie. Just around every corner, you're like, God dang it, I feel so bad for him. And him getting to get that redemption in the ring, and it had no right to be as good as it was.
It's a good movie, but to me, The Godfather, it just doesn't hold a candle to it.
I'm going Rocky, but I already know what's going to happen here.
Me too.
I mean, it's your number 1 seed for a reason, right?
Yeah. Godfather is a 9.2. That's a little inside joke. Rocky Balboa combined with all its other movies is higher than that, but Rocky Balboa is lower, 7.1. So
that's crazy at 7.1.
7.1.
That's about right to me. The Godfather is the better movie.
I was thinking 7.2, but
but just that 0.1. Okay, so Rocky Balboa is gone. Y'all just won't give me this 16 seed. A 16 seed will be the 1 seed eventually.
No,
I
eventually,
hope.
Maybe.
I think so.
Okay,
Virginia.
8 seed falling down, going up against 9 seed Logan, and I'll be damned. Love both of these flicks. But Logan fucking knocked me over the head with a sledgehammer, and it has so much extra meaning, even beyond the movie, guys. Like, I'm not even going to dive into all that, but let's just say that much. And the movie itself was everything I wanted from a Wolverine movie. Whew. I'm going Logan over this one.
Yeah, I'll go Logan, too.
Logan. Give it the sweep.
Yeah,
Rodney.
look,
Come on.
see, you see Logan at his most vulnerable. This is definitely Logan for sure, 100%.
Sweep.
Like
Damn. I hate Falling Down. Got the sweep treatment. It's a great movie, but I dig it.
Logan's so good.
It
Oh,
is.
it's fantastic.
The 5 seed Casino going up against the 12 seed Requiem for a Dream. And this one I've changed my pick on literally like 3 times since before I've done this. This is not easy at all for me. I sway back and forth. One of y'all go. Y'all go on this one. Somebody
I'll take
else
this
go.
one,
And I'm
'cause
going
this
to
is
let
really-
this slide again.
This is easy for me. I'm going Requiem for a Dream.
Easy.
Okay, this movie holds a special place in my heart. So, and Casino's a fantastic movie, but Requiem for a Dream on me.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards the Dream as well.
Same here.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Okay, I'm going Casino. I'm not letting it get.
Give it the sweep.
I'm not letting it get swept. And just to showcase how
Swept.
close those movies are. Not Logan. Casino's 8.2 and a 93% on Rotten Tomatoes with the audience score. Requiem for a Dream is 8.3 and 93% audience score.
damn.
So they're like tied both ways. I mean, that is a tough one. But I dig that though. 12 seed, I think it's fitting. Okay, now we're going to move on to the 4 seed, Shutter Island, going up against the 13 seed, Nocturnal Animals. And this one, I love both movies, but it's easy for me. I got to go with the 4 seed, Shutter Island on this one, dude.
I gotta go Nocturnal Animals.
No,
No, I'm kidding.
you did
Shutter
not.
Island.
Here we
Shutter
go.
Island
Here we go.
for sure.
I just want to piss Brandon off for a second.
Hey, go for it, man. If that's what you feel, right?
Shutter Island for me.
I can't let Nocturnal Animals get swept, so I'm
You
gonna
can,
go
though.
Nocturnal.
Shutter Island's so good.
It is a really good movie, but Nocturnal has a whole like. It's so much involved in Nocturnal Animals. It's so much more than what the movie perceives itself to be.
Oh, it's
Like,
definitely worth more watches.
Yeah.
But Shutter Island, too. You're like, Jesus Christ, what is going on?
Shutter Island also, you mean? Not the
Yeah,
second one?
Yeah. We
Grammar.
already did this. I was like, we've already ran this joke into the ground because he said, I'll take Logan, too. I was like,
I'll continue it.
and I was like, I'll hold off.
I
But
wish
now
they
here
made
it
a
is.
Logan too.
They need to, right? It'd be kind of weird, though, considering the ending. But, okay, we'll go next round. Not next round. Yeah, next round. Shit, I thought I said region for a second. Number 6, The Departed, going up against number 11, John Q. Very underrated Denzel flick. But as underrated as that is, The Departed, man, I can't let it depart. I'm rolling with it, bro. Departed all day.
Yeah, I'll go Departed too.
This one's a little tougher for me.
Dude, John Q is...
It is underrated.
It's Departed.
Yeah, The Departed. Come on.
Leo, Damon,
Come on, Rodney.
Yeah,
Scorsese,
Dude.
Nicholson.
You'd actually surprise me if you said John Q. Speaking of surprising, I always look at Rotten Tomato scores and shit like that, not so it can influence my, viewing. Obviously, if it did, I wouldn't love John Q. John Q has like a shitty Rotten Tomato score. It's like in the 20%. And I'm like, what did y'all miss on
This
this?
was also back in the day when Rotten Tomatoes wasn't making you prove that you actually saw the movie. They just recently got it to where you have to have like legitimate proof that you saw the movie.
How would they know? They scan your eyes or something?
No,
They could just
you're
pull
right.
spoilers.
It's I don't know the specific details on it. I just know that they did a whole like basically sweep on their website where shit's more like legit now. But yeah, I'm The Departed for me. John Q is such a fantastic movie.
But still, for it to get shit on like
Yeah,
that, like
it shouldn't have got
it'd be
shit
like
on.
ulterior motives in there. Like there's people on the DC MCU thing, just like people just don't want the DCU to succeed. There's people within Rotten Tomatoes that are trying to ruin it. That was like a huge thing. I remember I was like, or your movies just aren't as good as MCU. There's that too. If you thought of that. But yeah, I don't know if that's what you meant. I was like, well, maybe that has something to do with that. But John Q, I don't see why anybody would go out of their way to just like, it sucks. I know I didn't see it, but it sucks. Like, why would they gang up on that?
People did it all the time.
Yeah, but on that specifically, like that drastic, that's crazy, man. Departed moves on, though. We got to give John Q its due. Then we have the 3 seed, No Country for Old Men. It's a banger. And the very underrated JCVD.
This one's so easy.
Yeah, it's easy for me too. But
No Country for Old Men.
yeah,
No Country.
No Country for Old Men.
Antonin
JCVD
Chigurh, dude.
is a good movie that y'all should see, but No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
No country.
Come on, man. Dude.
What's the most you've ever lost on a coin toss?
This bracket. No, like, dude, in general, like, Anton Chigurh, his name's Sugar?
It's Sugar. It's Antonin Chigurh.
Yeah.
He's
So
so
whatever,
good.
that's what's he say? What Josh Brolin's character says when he's in the bed. He's like, you say sugar? Something like that. But that character, dude, you can't beat that, man. Javier Bardem, oh my God, dude. The relentlessness, the weirdness of the look, him sitting down drinking milk, it's a whole fucking vibe.
No
bro.
remorse for anything he does.
Yeah.
He's the perfect villain.
He's like the dude from The Big Lebowski, but the complete opposite.
Great comparison, bro. I got you though. Yeah. So move on from that. That one was pretty cut and dry, right? Number 7 seed, Saving Private Ryan, going up against the 10 seed, Pursuit of Happiness. And this is a tough one because they're so different, and I love both for different reasons. But I'm probably gonna hurt some feels in this one and go with Pursuit of Happiness, man. There's something about, I think it hits me even harder now that I'm a dad. I just really, 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 really feel for Will Smith's character in this movie. And just everything he's got to go through, losing that little box he's trying to fucking sell. Like, that's like this week's rent or this month's rent. All those things he has to go through, and the things he does to just make it work for him and his son. Even the stuff with his girl who's trying to get out on him. It's just, damn. And that moment at the end of the movie where it's like, it was as easy as you made it look. And he just kind of had that look like, no, or yes, whatever he said. It fucking hits like, he did that shit.
Yeah.
I'm going Pursuit, dude.
See, I got to go Saving Private Ryan because that movie hits a little harder for me being in the military and like going through basic training and having drill instructors yell at me, and like that movie's a little more real to me being that I've been through at least some part of what you see in that movie and stuff. So Saving Private Ryan for me.
Can't blame you there. Great movie. One of the best war movies.
I'm going Saving Private Ryan too.
Saving. Would you say you were saving some
Whatever
ramen?
private they're gonna save,
Saving
I'm fine with.
I'm there. I'm here for it, bro.
I'm gonna piss some people off too and go with Pursuit of Happiness. 'Cause
Really?
It is purely. See, here's my issue with this, and I don't want to dig too deep into this.
Here we
You're
go.
good, dude.
Saving Private Ryan it's drama. It's got drama in it. It's drama, but to me that's more war action. Military. Like it's almost a different breed than drama for me. Pursuit of Happiness to me against Saving Private Ryan. Like, you got pure drama going against action / whatever. Like you know what I'm saying. Like,
I do. Which movie do you like better, though?
You can't.
I know you do this, but I'm just curious.
Saving Private Ryan's the better movie.
Which
But
one
when
do
it
you
comes
like
to
better,
drama, oh, I mean, I like Saving Private Ryan better.
Better. Okay, I'm just making sure you weren't saying it's a
Right.
better movie because I'm on a different wavelength where I'd say Saving Private Ryan is the better movie, but Pursuit of Happiness I like more. There's like 3 levels of this shit.
I like Saving Private Ryan more. But when
Okay,
it comes
cool.
to the drama, it's a drama bracket for me. And I'm not saying you're wrong because it is a drama, technically, Saving Private Ryan, but it's not. It's going against a movie that was purely made as like heartfelt, like all drama all the way through. Like it's just, yeah, I'd have to go with Pursuit on this, being as it's a drama bracket.
Damn, is this our first tie? We were pretty unanimous through all this.
Second time.
What was the first one? Yeah,
Godfather,
no.
Rocky.
Yeah, dude, that's right. Fuck. That one wasn't because I
It
knew
wasn't
what was going to
close.
happen.
Yeah.
Okay. When it comes to Saving Private Ryan at 7 and Pursuit of Happiness at 10, and I did not spell that wrong, if y'all remember. Saving Private Ryan's got an 8.6 on IMDb. Pursuit of Happiness has an 8.0. So Saving Private Ryan.
That's pretty high though.
Yeah, they're both
Moves in.
great movies.
Oh, dude. Everything on this damn list, dude. It's crazy. All right. Then we have a 2 seed, the last matchup of this region, 2 seed Titanic going up against 15 seed Menace to Society. And the more I thought about this one, the more like I legitimately laughed out loud. Because you want to talk about, I just said last one, the matchup of Saving Private Ryan versus Pursuit of Happiness. I was like, I love these movies for different reasons. This is the definition of loving movies for 2 different reasons. Titanic versus Menace to Society. How do you even compare and contrast these 2 movies? They're the complete opposite. Like, this one's all the way, and I'm talking all the way at this end, and this one's all the way at this end. This one is hard for me to choose, but I guess as hard as this is to, sort through this, I'm going to have to go Titanic. Toughie.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Brandon, and go Titanic as well.
What y'all got, man?
Yeah, I'm going to go Titanic.
You motherfucker. Now I feel like changing my vote. I had a feeling this I was going to be, though. I thought I was going to be the only person that gave Menace love.
I'm going to give Menace the love it deserves because Titanic's a romance to me.
Oh,
so
here we go.
It's a beautiful movie. It's a great movie, but it's really more romantic than anything. If they'd have focused more on I guess they really,
the drama's definitely there.
The drama's there, but Menace to Society though, like it's not. Dude, that's a great fucking movie.
It is.
It's so good. I'm gonna have to go Menace on this one.
Menace, I dig it.
It don't matter. Titanic wins.
That's what's rough about when you give the spiel and it's like, but none of this matters though, bro. I'm glad you talked it up, but yeah, dude. It's your region now, though, Rodney. Maybe you can get some W's out of there.
Shitty region.
Right, it's on to me.
Here we go. Cover your ears, folks.
Yeah, feel free to mute. So I'm gonna start with the number 1 and 16 matchup.
That's usually where we start.
Yeah, that is where you should start. Yes.
Right. So number 1 seed for me is Prisoners. And number 16 seed, I've got A Man Apart, the Vin Diesel movie. This is pretty simple for me. It's no brainer. Prisoners all day long. It's a fantastic movie. I really don't have much more to say other than it's obviously the winner.
Obviously, Prisoners. Come on.
Yeah, Prisoners is one of the best movies of the last 10 years type shit. And movies go by so quick. It might even be. When was Prisoners released? Make sure I'm even saying that right. I know it's early 2010s, maybe even digging deeper.
2012.
Is it 12?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking. I wanted to make sure. They're like, the last 10 years, it didn't come out the last 10 years. But you know what the fuck I'm saying. It's that good over the last decade or so.
Jake Gyllenhaal, Hugh Jackman.
It might be 2013.
2013. September.
That's what I was thinking, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
The ballpark what y'all are saying.
Yeah,
Besides the point, though. Prisoners is one of the best movies of the last decade type shit. A Man Apart is, it's A Man Apart. It's good, but it's like, hey, y'all seen that underrated Vin Diesel movie? That's what it is. It can't compete on this wavelength to me at all. Prisoners has to take this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Prisoners, 100%. I watched it last night. It's so good. I love it. Prisoners.
Yeah, some more Paul
Hell yeah.
Dano love there.
Now you can write Prisoners and then
Look at that. I already had it.
Damn, dude. Just
I knew.
assuming.
Of course.
Assuming.
Okay. My number 8 and 9 is my number 8 seed is Jerry Maguire.
Jesus.
This is a great movie, mister. And number 9 is Mystic River. Jerry Maguire is a really, really, really good movie, but it doesn't hold its weight to Mystic River, in my opinion. Sean Penn's performance in Mystic River is
It's amazing.
It's so it's
so real
yeah.
and it's Mystic River for me.
Yeah.
Nah, it holds nothing on Spicoli, though.
You
dick! Like, don't ever bring that up. So, Mr. River.
Spicoli or Mr. River.
It's a sweet.
Is it? Is it?
Give it a sweet.
Is it? I didn't say Mystic River.
Oh, you
You're
are.
going to,
You're
though.
But yeah, it's
changing it.
Mystic River. Yeah, Jerry Maguire is not a bad flick.
It's not,
Mystic
but
Mystic
Mystic
River is
River is-
better. It's
Ooh.
deeper. Just like the river it's based on.
Mr. Cheater. All right.
Mr. Cheat, it's Mystic River, dude. Close, though.
My number 5 and number 12 seeds. Number 5, Reign Over Me, I guess not much known Adam Sandler Don Cheadle film. And number 12 is One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, a Jack Nicholson flick with Nurse Ratched, by the way, if y'all don't know who she is.
Yeah, that bitch is
one of
really
the
ratchet.
best villains, antagonists I've ever seen on screen. So, Reign Over Me for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd have to say
Okay.
Reign Over
I've heard
Me.
you talk this up, dude.
Yeah. Well,
I like some Rain Over Me.
One
too,
Flew Over the
but-
Cuckoo's Nest. It's the story is incredible. Nurse Ratched, of course, being one of my favorite antagonists of all time. But Reign Over Me was the first time I knew, beside the Punch Drunk Love or whatever. But Reign Over Me, dude, Adam Sandler's got some chops when it comes to acting. And
He does.
He almost brought me to tears many times in this film. So I cannot make this movie lose into like, it's
Yeah, but
it's hard to say, but yeah, Reign Over Me.
Nicholson, and
No.
not only just Nurse Ratched,
Yeah,
Danny
I know.
DeVito, all looking all
Christopher
young,
Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd, Brad Dourif, Chucky
I know.
himself.
I know, but it's if I were to sit in a room and watch both movies, I would feel more emotions
At the same time.
toward at the
See,
same
I
time.
don't know how
two
you'd feel after that.
screens.
Yeah,
I have 2 eyes. One eye.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I don't know if that works that way. That's just me.
But yeah, I'd have to. I mean, it might be the upset, but Reign Over Me.
It is. You're wrong. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest for me.
Yeah, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest every day of the week in this matchup for me.
Sorry, Rodney.
That's fine.
One
That's
Flew.
cool. Hey, it's still a fantastic movie, and it's in my top.
50?
No spoiler.
So
Yeah,
Ronnie
we
has
can't say
2 good movies so far in his bracket.
And he tried to eliminate one
Yeah.
of them, little bastard.
Poor guy.
No, it's
Okay.
okay. I like Reign Over Me a lot, actually, but One Flew is definitely superior.
My next 2 numbers
Jeez.
is
Yeah.
4 and 13.
There you go.
All right, so my number 4
Almost
seed
made me spit my fucking beer out, dude.
is the Robin Williams beautiful film, What Dreams May Come,
Oh, what the fuck?
and the number 13, Breakfast Club. I'm going with Breakfast Club all day. I mean, What Dreams May Come is a great. Are you okay?
I got stabbed. I have the wrong information. I'm not. I'm pretty far from fucking okay, man. You get that reference?
What were the 2 movies again? I was completely not listening.
The one movie
He
was,
does that.
What
and the other movie
Dreams-
was.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty much summed it up.
I'll take.
I'm going Breakfast Club for sure.
Oh,
yeah.
Breakfast Club over what else?
What Dreams May Come.
Yeah, I'll take
Breakfast
Breakfast
Club.
Club.
Yeah, dude. Breakfast isn't even my favorite meal of the day, so I'm going breakfast.
I
Club.
I
Hell
can eat
yeah.
breakfast every meal.
Yeah, dude.
I love breakfast.
I feel like
Breakfast
I
is
only like breakfast a lot when it's like not
Not
at
for
breakfast.
breakfast?
Yeah, like if
It's
you just
dinner.
if you can like just lay out like a slab of pancakes. At like
We should
8
go
at
to
night,
Waffle House after this.
Biscuits
at
and
4 in the
gravy,
morning.
dude.
I'm broke.
Are they open?
So,
Oh, they'll be
IHOP.
open.
Waffle House
Yeah.
stays open during the pandemic. At 4.
if y'all are
You know they
Dude,
are.
It's
They
in
don't
the
give a
name,
fuck.
bro. Well, that don't work because they're Waffle House. Is it pancake?
Pandemic.
Duh, pancake.
You're not
house.
writing your movies
Oh
down
yeah,
anymore.
I got this.
Jesus, Rodney.
Flew.
But they were, I guessed them all right.
Did you,
it
though?
was
No, why are you
Flew.
writing rain? You unprepared.
Okay, so What Dreams May Come versus Breakfast Club.
Breakfast
Breakfast
We've
Club.
already did that.
100%.
You're
Good movie though.
Don't
The
even
Breakfast
ask,
Club's
just
good.
write it.
My next 2 numbers are 6 seed, 11 seed. This is probably going to be the hardest one on the bracket for
We'll
me.
see.
I got number 6 seed, Dead Poets Society, another Robin Williams film, versus the number 11 seed, Stand By Me.
This is a tough one.
This is super hard for me. But
It's hard as fuck, but because it was so hard, I made sure I had my answer.
I know my
Pre-show, but yes, it was a tough one.
I'm going Dead Poets Society on this.
I knew you would.
Yep, and you're wrong. I'm gonna go Stand By Me.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, though.
What you got,
one
Josh?
I'm going Dead Poets.
The whole good
Dead
movie.
Poets.
Right.
I'm not going
Ooh.
Dead Poets.
What?
I was
It's a
repeating
tie?
what he said. I'm going Stand By Me, one of
shit.
the most ultimate coming of age stories. And I've never wanted to eat pie so much after watching that movie.
What about American Pie?
Yeah.
No, dude, it's
Oh,
a lot better. Dude, come on, dude. That's gross. He's fucking a pie. A big person throwing up. Now, I can get with that.
So Dead Poet wins that.
No, it
Oh,
does
It's a
not.
tie.
We're
We gotta
going
go to
to
the
the-
tiebreaker.
We got to
We
go to
have
the
to.
tiebreaker.
You can
Always
you can
trying to-
phone a friend.
Wait, hang
Not for
on
this.
now. Okay, this is why it's this close. So Dead Poet Society and Stand By Me are both an 8.1. So we got to take it to that audience score. And Stand By Me wins it 94% to 92%.
Wow.
Just edges it out.
Wow.
Those
Now,
percentiles.
you
though,
do have the
man.
option of a phone
you can
call.
phone a friend if you.
I'm going to save it
Do you have
Yeah.
a
because I
friend?
feel like
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can't be
have
mad.
to.
You can't be mad. At
Oh, I'm
Stand By Me
pissed.
win.
I'm so pissed. Oh, it's all good. I'm happy now.
Okay.
good.
All right, so Dead Poet Society, great movie. My next two seeds are number 3 seed, Lincoln Lawyer. And my number 14 seed, American History X.
Oh.
American History X.
Oh yeah, easy for me. American history.
Lincoln
X.
Lawyer is good. American History X, that's more classic to me. Yeah.
So you're going with Lawyer?
You know, what I'm trying to say is American X,
A?
American History X, dude. Gotta be,
So
right?
3?
Yeah, American History
Sweet.
X.
Wow.
First time I saw a curb stomp, bro.
Well,
Shit.
yeah.
Come on,
You'll
dude.
never forget that scene once you
Yeah,
see
dude.
it.
And don't try it at home.
Yes.
Don't do it on your little brother or little sister.
Nothing
or
like
something.
that. Found that out the hard way.
Okay. My next two seeds. Number 7 seed,
Plan them, bro.
The Hurricane. Denzel Washington flick.
Stand back. There's a
Very, very
hurricane
good
coming
movie.
through.
Versus the number 10, I guess not a lot of people have seen it.
If you haven't, you need to.
Yeah,
Kit
if
Kat-
you haven't seen this movie, I'm
Kit
about
Kat
to say
Eagle.
it's brilliant. It's really a masterpiece. It's Peanut Butter Falcon, Shia LaBeouf, who's my favorite working actor right now. Peanut Butter Falcon for me all day on this.
Yeah, I agree. Peanut Butter Falcon is amazing.
Amazing. Give me some PBF.
PBF.
This is easy for me. Peanut Butter Falcon.
PBF.
It might have seemed like it was hard, but I was like looking ahead. I was like, how many can this possibly knock out?
It's newer, but it is fantastic.
Yeah, if you guys have not had a chance to watch it, please.
Dude.
It sounds
You
like
will
a
not
movie
regret
that
it.
you wouldn't want to watch, but watch it. It's
Yeah, that's how it was presented
So
to
much
me. I
heart.
was like, okay, I don't know about that, but I mean, I came around. 'Cause I love peanut butter and I love.
yeah.
Falcon,
Rodney told me
so-
to watch it, and I was pissed that he told me to watch it, and then I watched it and I loved it. So good.
It's great.
It's a fantastic movie. My last two of the first round
Amendment.
is the number 2 seed, Whiplash, which Miles
Oh no,
Teller and
Whiplash is great.
J.K. Simmons together, their chemistry was perfect.
Dude,
in this
how
movie.
could a movie about a guy learning to play the drums be bad? You know? Okay, it sounds pretty terrible. No,
It could have been bad.
it could have been
awful.
very bad. If you talk,
It was.
when I heard the plot, I was like, "This, I'm not even interested."
I was in it.
But J.K. Simmons, Miles Teller.
There you go.
So who? So you? who
So
you
it's
picking?
going against, because I never got to say who was going
Yeah,
against.
well, you say it, buddy.
Number 15 seed, American Beauty.
I'm going Whiplash, and then I'm going to go take a piss before we get into my region.
The bathroom's down the hall to the upstairs.
Thank you.
I'm going to
Take the
go-
elevator.
Yeah, the elevator. It only works. I'm going to go Whiplash on this one.
Did Josh choose? What did he say?
Yeah, he said one of the movies.
Josh
Which
said
one?
Whiplash.
Did
Yeah.
he? What do you say?
American Beauty.
I say
Great
Whiplash
movie.
all day.
Really?
I,
Why did you wait for me to say?
I wanted to ruin your life, Tyler.
It's
No, I was honestly genuinely curious. what you'd say. I knew you. I didn't know if you were like letting on a little too strong that you didn't like it.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like any of Ronnie's.
I'm just choosing like what's the best out of the worst, bro. No, Whiplash, man, is a movie that, like I said, like on paper is like, ugh, I just don't see I'd be that interested in this. But when you watch it, it ratchets it up, man. Like
it's really that chemistry though
it's
that
the
does
chemistry. J.K. Simmons, you're like, God, this dude's a dick, but there's something that's like likable about him in a weird way, like, and that just shows. That's a testament to his acting that you can just like, this dude's a fucking prick, but you're like, there's something there. I don't know what it is. And then Miles Teller's drive to just become better, even just. It's insane. It really is. When you watch it, you're just like, why am I having such a fun time with this? And it's those two leads. They kill it. And there's a lot of anxiety and tension mixed into this that you wouldn't think would be there in a movie like this, but they find a way to do it. It's all in the execution. They nail it, dude. Whiplash is a great movie. American Beauty, great movie on its own terms.
Yes, very good.
But Whiplash all day for me.
Yeah, whatever.
And that just about
whatever,
does it for
dude.
my round
Whatever.
one. On to the next.
Round one's still going. Your
It's on to
region.
mine.
For my round one is
Your
what I say.
region is what you
Yes.
need to say. Yeah, there you
Region.
go.
For my region is over.
That's like hashtag facts or something.
On to me.
I think so. You're third.
Yeah, Josh.
You're third.
Real quick
right?
though, just something that ran across my head. As I
Wasn't
coming
pee,
back,
was it?
No.
Okay.
As I was coming back from the bathroom, I thought about how funny it'd be for the podcast if I just ran and jumped over Rodney and like Jeff Hardy'd it onto the table just mid podcast.
Do it.
Dude, I think they would like collapse my leg in. I don't think I'd laugh at all. I'd be like, what the
I
fuck?
thought about it.
It's not about you. It's about the audience. If
This
they
is
find it
why I'm
funny-
usually the only person that drinks. I have natural thoughts.
All right, we'll get into my region. My first matchup, we got the 1 seed Shawshank Redemption going up against the 16 seed We Are Marshall. Now, I feel like this is going to be pretty cut and dry for everybody, but
Yeah.
We Are Marshall holds a little more special place in my heart, just like I was telling these guys before we recorded, because my coach from high school, Coach Bronger, was actually on the Marshall football team when their plane crashed and everything, and he wasn't on the plane. He was the one that overslept. But once he told us that story and everything, we always figured out that we could ask him questions about the movie and not do any classwork because he'd just go on talking about the movie and
on,
the
yeah.
recording process and meet Matthew McConaughey and all that. So, I don't know. But We Are Marshall, I really like that movie. It's one of my, I don't want to say my favorite football movie, but it's up there. But it's not beating Shawshank. Come on, Shawshank
Yeah.
all day.
I also have a semi-soft spot for it because, you know, my best friend's like my brother, basically. Remy
Thank you.
Burton. So,
Remy.
oh shit, I'm
thank
sorry.
you, man.
Remy Burton, shout out to you, man. His family is like my second parents, and they're from West Virginia, and they're big Marshall fans, and they always talk up that kind of thing. So that movie's kind of big around that house. And saying that We Are Marshall, we are out of the bracket. I'm not picking it over Shawshank, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Shawshank all day.
Yeah, I mean I saw that much.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I got a soft spot for Shawshank. Morgan Freeman's my uncle.
Your prison sentence
And-
and the prison sentence.
and the prison sentence. Yes. No. Yeah. Shawshank for. I mean, easy.
Shawshank for everybody.
So that's a sweep. Moving
Yeah,
on,
I
we
got
got
that.
the 8 seed Dunkirk versus the 9 seed Castaway.
Ooh.
Not gonna spend much time on this Castaway all day for me.
Really?
All day.
I was underwhelmed by Dunkirk,
Same.
so I'm gonna go with Castaway.
Yeah, it was all right, man. And if you're Dunkirk, I'm gonna cast away and pick Castaway, brother.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Castaway as well.
Sweet. There's been a lot of
Really, I didn't
sweeps
see
tonight.
that coming. Honestly, I didn't
You
think. there'd
never
be a
know what I'm
sweep.
gonna pick, guys.
When he had to get rid of his tooth with the fucking.
Dude, yes.
All I hear,
you
we
could
outside.
feel that.
Him losing Wilson in the
Wilson.
ocean was one of the most detrimental things, dude. Like,
Who
it
would
was-
ever thought?
look at it,
Just-
Yeah,
Just
I
present that on paper. Man tries to get ball floats away with current, and he breaks down and cries, and it'll make you cry. You're like, Yeah, right, bro. I don't even cry that often.
Just
And
get
you're like,
another
"Fuck."
ball, dude.
Get over it, bro. I've had
Get a
plenty
coconut and
Dude,
color it.
Yeah, try a Spalding, bro. It doesn't have to just be Wilson. Shit, indoor balls, outdoor balls, basketballs, my balls, whatever you want to do, dude.
Whoa.
They're too small.
Yeah.
That's true.
Damn.
Fwam, fwam, fwam.
Okay.
Burned. Castaway.
So another sweep. Damn. So we got. Yeah, I got you. I got it.
I ain't never seen so many brooms in my life.
We got the 5 seed Gran Torino versus the 12 seed Law Abiding Citizen.
This one's tough.
This
actually.
one's tough for me too, but
Different
when I
reasons.
really look at it, Gran Torino. Come on.
Ooh.
Gran Torino.
I'm gonna go law-abiding citizen.
I like it.
But you ain't, bro. That prison sentence we was talking
I've
about.
never been to prison.
Yeah.
Brandon always tells
Never.
stuff that's just inaccurate information about me. What you got, dog?
Oh, no brainer on the this one. It's Gran Torino all day.
Yeah,
All day though.
For real?
it's a
love
it's a
law-abiding
tough one
citizen.
for me, but it's also not. It's all day for me. Gran Torino.
What is wrong with me tonight?
You're like, I can't wait for this
Jeez,
bracket.
I know. I'm so excited. Thought y'all were gonna be on my side. Y'all picked Gran Torino over
Dude, remember
law-abiding
you
citizen.
you started out terrible in the horror bracket too. Remember we were like ganging up on you. It was like 3-1 over and over again.
Yeah, the first 3 picks were 3-1 against me.
Yeah, it was like.
Don't
what is
worry.
that? Yeah, but you ended
Don't
up
worry,
with
I
a movie
ended up
from your
winning that
region.
bracket. So
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Comeback king over here, right?
for real, never count me out.
Ever. Don't ever count him out.
Don't.
I won't, dude. I tried to once, and he was like, "You're not even good at math," and then I stopped.
So we got my 4 seed Django Unchained taking on the 13 seed Baby Driver.
Easy.
I was underwhelmed with Baby Driver, Rodney. I think that's overrated.
Oh, I agree
I'm going with
completely.
Django. I'm going with Django.
Dude, look,
The Django.
I don't support minors driving, let alone babies driving. But god dang, bro, you just gonna come out and say it's under and
Yes.
I'm gonna say Django, but
Yes.
but Baby Driver underrated. Like I love this matchup
No,
because it's tough, man. They all have their same little flair to them that just is like, damn, I love this matchup. But the fact that it didn't get that kind of play where it was like, oh, this is tough, and y'all were just like, cake work, just kind of shit on the matchup. It almost
Sorry.
makes me want to feel like going Baby Driver, but I got to stay true to myself. Django was going to win this tough matchup all along for me.
It's I mean, I'm going with Django as well.
God, you believe it got swept, though,
Baby
dude. I thought it...
Driver is so good.
Yes.
It's
Nah.
great. Baby Driver is excellent.
Nah.
Like,
Maybe. For some reason, I heard Baby
Nah.
Driver right there. I think Baby Driver's a great movie.
it is. It really
100%.
is.
It's a good movie.
Django Unchained is just a greater movie.
Can I vote?
Didn't you vote?
No.
Yeah, I thought you were giving that spiel about...
No. Oh, well, Baby
We know what's
Driver,
coming.
Brandon and Rodney pressured me to watch it, so I
didn't
watched
pressure you
it.
to watch it. You
And
were like,
it-
I'm watching Baby
and I
Driver.
was so
Disappointed?
I was just counting the minutes till it was over so I could just say I watched it. Baby Driver is like a movie that was written by babies.
Oh my god.
Really?
So I'm going Django 100%.
It's
Baby
unique.
Driver should be a 16 seed in a bracket that we never do.
Out of 15 seeds.
Exactly.
So I've only seen Baby Driver once. I will give it that, and I saw it at the drive-in.
Oh, there was your problem right
So I might need to watch it
Still
again.
the same
but
movie.
Was there a
Didn't-
baby
I
driving?
didn't want to rewatch. Like I didn't leave
Oh,
going.
dude.
I love
I'm
that
gonna
movie.
sell my Baby Driver. I'll pay someone to come get it from me.
Y'all are one of those people that mixes up a Michael Myers mask with a Mike Myers mask, ain't you?
No.
there. I guarantee
What did you-
it.
That was
Yeah.
that was a good scene. And then Jamie,
Oh, you mean like
and Jamie-
Jason.
and then Jamie Foxx getting killed. That was
You
another.
must have not liked it.
That
too
was
much.
another cool scene. 2 scenes.
The girl,
The
dude.
soundtrack sucked.
The soundtrack
No,
was
it did
great.
It sucked.
That's what I'm saying. He was like, I don't like it. I'm like, I'm not saying I'm throwing this on my playlist. Like, I'm about to just jam out.
Hate
but
me
it
if
worked.
you want to. The soundtrack was terrible. The movie was terrible.
Oh,
I think you're going a little
nah.
far, Tyler.
Hey,
I don't care.
The sound.
You think it's terrible?
What are the
I'm not
viewers
saying
gonna
it's
do to me?
terrible.
Leave hate comments.
I'm
Please
just
do.
saying it's overrated. I don't think it's great. I think it's good.
The
I give it a
soundtrack works so
7.3.
well amongst the characters.
I'll give it a 4 out of 10.
Oh my god!
And that's me being nice.
Oh, someone's
What
a
is
little
this?
angry over there.
I don't like Baby Driver.
Chucky's looking a little more mean than usual, man. I think he's about to hop out the box, dude.
Oh man, all
You
right.
ready to square up? I say that because he looks like
I
a
would kick
baby.
Chucky's ass.
Would you eat that?
So like, why don't they just? Okay, next, keep going.
Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the
Let's
next
go
one.
before
We
I get on
got
a
my
rant.
6 versus 11 matchup. The
Oh,
Revenant coming in at that 6 seed versus the 11 War of the Planet of the Apes. Now I'm a huge Planet of the Apes fan.
Yeah.
The Revenant. That bear scene, dude, when he has a
Dude, you just said you like apes more than bears.
I do.
Well, there we go.
Who would
But-
win in a fight, a bear or an ape?
Oh,
what
that's
ape?
easy all
What
day.
Ape
bear?
is a gorilla?
Or gorilla?
Gorilla,
Yeah,
that's the
gorilla.
matchup.
A grizzly bear.
Bear would destroy and maul.
And
Hold
I think a
Hold up.
gorilla.
We need to talk
A
to
bear
Joe
would
Rogan
win.
about this.
Yeah,
I don't think
dude.
it would destroy the gorilla, but a bear would win.
A gorilla's way stronger than
But
a bear.
bear is meaner.
No, I've looked into this.
So is it a
actually,
grizzly bear
for
or a black
whatever
bear?
reason?
'Cause
Why do
that
I have
is a big
knowledge on
distinction.
this?
Grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear would beat a gorilla. If it's a black bear,
A polar bear though.
polar bear would destroy a gorilla.
Really?
Polar
Would,
bears
would a
are
polar bear
fucking
destroy a
huge.
grizzly bear?
Absolutely.
Just because they're bigger?
A
Yo,
polar
bear-
bear is a top predator in the ocean.
The only thing a polar bear
They're not in the
fears
ocean.
is a polar
They're on
bear.
top of ice.
Okay, why are we talking about
I don't
fucking
know.
animals fighting? Revenant or,
I had to put-
War of the Planet
I
of
love
the
both.
Apes?
I love both of these, but Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hardy kill it in The Revenant, and it gave
I don't even
Leo
know.
his first Oscar.
Yes.
So The Revenant moves on for me.
Revenant and all y'all.
Revenant.
Sweeping it? Or you gonna go war?
No, War for the Planet of the Apes.
Really?
Planet of the Apes means too much to me.
Are you doing that so it's not a sweep, or you genuinely? Like,
No. If that happens, if I'm literally stuck down the middle, then I'm like, I literally can't decide. I'm gonna give it a vote because it's that tight. But in general, I was voting for War.
I love War of the Planet of the Apes.
Planet of the Apes
Woody
is the
Harrelson?
shit, man.
Okay.
That's Caesar, bitch.
Next matchup,
No
we
relation to
got
Little.
Dark Knight at the 3 seed versus 50-50. So who would win, a bat or a cancer patient?
A bat freaking caused coronavirus.
I'm going Dark Knight all day. I don't like 50-50. Highly overrated.
I
I
agree.
know I'm upsetting
Really?
one person at this table. Tremendous.
Really?
Dark Knight's top.
Really?
Dark Knight's top 10 movie for me,
Oh,
probably.
my
Dark Knight,
God, dude.
for sure.
I'm going Dark Knight. Heath Ledger as the Joker kills it. That's what makes the movie.
It does. And some
The
people try to
best
say he's
Joker-
overrated, and it's not.
In my opinion, is Heath Ledger. Dark Knight wins easy. on
Brandon's
that one.
not happy.
50-50 for me.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
And what's wrong is he's got the right answer. 50-50 is amaze balls,
Delusional.
dude. Comedy, amazing. The fucking drama within the movie gets in my feels times 10. Dark Knight is a great movie, and honestly, like, I almost can't even necessarily say it's the better movie. I think the performance of Heath Ledger elevates it. And that's not to say Dark Knight isn't great. It's one of my favorite movies too, but it just so happens 50-50 is also that. But 50-50 is a perfect movie to me for what it's going for. Dark Knight is a great movie to me for what it's going for, but it elevates to perfect because of Heath Ledger.
Too bad, bro.
Yeah, I know it's going to be too bad. I already knew it. Overrated. No, I'm just playing. I love The Dark Knight. If you knew how much I love 50-50, you'd understand why I'm moving it on, or wanted to move
Did
it
you
on.
shit your pants or something?
You know, getting
You're
situated.
grabbing his
But
ass.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
shit his pants on the podcast.
I already knew how this was going to go too. Yeah, Dark Knight 9.0 over 50-50's
A 5.
7.6.
Not even close.
Dark Knight. Okay, thank God. All right, then we got my 7 seed Slumdog Millionaire versus my 10 seed Knives Out. This is an extremely tough matchup for me.
Not me.
Oh, I love both of these movies, but I'm going Knives Out.
Rodney, you take this one.
Knives Out is a really good movie, but
Fantastic.
I feel a
Slumdog
butt
Millionaire,
coming,
it's Slumdog Millionaire for me all day.
All right, Brandon.
I love Knives Out. It's so
Yeah,
good.
Knives Out was really good.
It's great. It impacted my life. I used to have my Glocks out. Now I got my knives out. I'm rolling knives out on this motherfucker, dude.
Yeah. Knives Out versus what?
Slumdog Millionaire.
Ooh. One of my ex-girlfriends made me watch Slumdog Millionaire, and I don't like her anymore.
So for that reason.
I am going to go... No, I'm going to go Slumdog.
Ooh, you
Did
fuck.
not
And
see
that's
that
very
coming.
hard because I love Knives Out.
Did
Don't
not
do
see
this,
that
Tyler.
coming. Slumdog moving.
Slumdog Millionaire is an 8.0. Knives Out's a 7.9.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
What always tears me up about like if
I
my
changed
film
my
lost,
vote. No, I'm just kidding.
if when my film lost is when I look at the audience score and it sways the other one, so it's like fuck.
What is the audience score for both?
Slumdog's 90%, Knives Out 92. If you make up the difference,
Damn. Then
Knives Out beats it by
wins.
like a one, just one.
Damn.
But we go IMDb here, and I want to pocket this, dude. I'm gonna pocket this this phone call as
Oh,
much as
shit.
I don't want to.
Dude,
Yeah,
yeah, we all four need to use the phone calls tonight.
Oh yeah, that's a given.
If you don't use your phone call, you get
Dude, it's 2
comment
in
what
the
we should do
morning.
if
Who
you
the
don't
fuck-
use your phone call.
AIDS.
Moving on to my 2 seed, Apocalypse Now, versus the 15 seed, Hurt Locker. 2 good movies, but Apocalypse Now is that 2 seed for a reason.
Ain't
Going
it though?
Apocalypse
It's a
Now.
classic. It's so good.
Classic.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm not going Apocalypse later. I'm going Apocalypse
Right now.
bitch. Apocalypse Now. Hurt Locker's good, but Apocalypse Now, it's got a little more classicness, as these
Definitely.
guys said to me.
Definitely.
Elevates it.
where are you going, Rodney? You're in deep thought.
He's
over
going
there.
Apocalypse
He looks like
Now.
he is. Or you
Apocalypse
just
Now.
spacing out.
I
You're
knew-
this
I already
choice
knew
is
where he was
easy, I can
going.
think about
It comes
something
to
else.
I knew
Apocalypse
where he was
Now,
going.
I started thinking about the Marlon Brando and
We got
Martin
fat.
Sheen, or not Martin Sheen.
Shania Twain.
No, it was
No,
Martin
I was
Sheen.
gonna say, I was
I
like,
started
you had
thinking
me
about that.
thinking. I was like, it is Martin
Yeah,
Sheen.
that conversation there at the end, and I'm just like, God, dude, it's such a good conversation.
Young,
Apocalypse Now, though. for
young
me.
ass Larry Fishburne
Yeah,
before he was
real young.
Lawrence.
No, Larry and Lawrence. Larry was Lawrence Fishburne's brother. Lawrence Fishburne had a brother named Larry Fishburne
Since when?
since
Birth.
yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne is Larry Fishburne.
Oh,
That this would blow my
look
mind.
it up.
Look it up while we're doing this. We're not gonna hold up on this. Who's up? It's your agent.
Yeah, no, it's my pick.
Okay, yeah, I knew that Apocalypse
Jeez.
won. Yeah.
Well, one time in middle school, I got locked in a
You really-
locker.
One of us is gonna look really stupid.
And it
but I can
sucked.
tell you right now, Larry
He
Lawrence
changed his name
Name
in
from-
1991.
from Larry to Lawrence.
He has a brother though.
Larry Fishburne is Lawrence Fishburne, bro. From
Is it?
Yes. Did you think the guy in Boys in the Hood was different than the guy in the Matrix?
No, the gap tooth or whatever is always there, but it's like
Yeah, dude.
I'll look
I
up,
thought they
brother.
were
He's
brothers.
in John Wick, too.
Yeah, but I'm.
That's Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah,
all
yeah,
day.
but I'm more or less doing the difference here because we can't go like John Wick to Matrix because that's obviously Lawrence, but he used to go by Larry Fishburne when he was in, let's say, Nightmare on Elm Street 3. He was the doctor or whatever. In Boys in the Hood, he was Larry Fishburne, and he changed it to Lawrence. In later movies, you know, maybe before then, but like he was
I
saying,
always thought it was.
you thought it was
I thought
his brother.
he had
the
a
whole
brother named Larry Fishburne. I really
time? No,
did.
that's Lawrence Fishburne.
You're thinking Jerry Fishburne.
Jerry Maguire.
Oh, Jerry.
That's
Maguire,
right.
okay.
Oh, dude, yeah,
I'm
you-
going Apocalypse Now since none of y'all wanted to hear my locker story when I got locked in there. In
I
middle
just
school.
fucked your world up, dude. You've been watching fucking.
There's a Langston Fishburne.
That's who I was thinking
Oh
of.
no, you've been watching fucking Boys in the Hood your whole life. Like, dude, Lawrence Fishburne's brother kills it in this. You've been doing that your whole life, probably. That's fucking
I gotta
crazy.
rewatch Boys in the Hood now.
Dude, he's the best. Just the way
Okay.
he does those balls.
So what happened in this locker?
Oh, in middle school for basketball, they got big lockers in middle school. Remember how big them lockers were in Mount Washington
Super
Middle?
huge.
Yeah. Someone locked me in there, and then
Me
they
neither.
forgot the combination, and they had to go get the custodian. I mean, I was just sitting in there like, and they were just laughing. I was just like, "Get me out of here, please."
That
They're
happened.
big lockers, dude. Like I could probably fit in one now. How big they are.
Good God.
I don't want.
Why do you need
I'm
such big
claustrophobic.
lockers?
Me too. It's rough.
To hang all your jerseys and all my MVP trophies, bro.
Yeah, that's what.
The
Just kidding,
trophies.
just kidding.
That happened to my fucking friend Vincent, dude. I was in elementary, and he's Chinese. That'd be like a hate crime now, dude.
yeah.
I literally didn't even know they stuffed him in there. I was like, "Where's Vincent?" Because like this one chick was like, "Something bad happened to Vincent." And I came over looking for my best friend, like, "Where's Vincent?" I saw these kids scare away, and I heard like this like almost like fucking mini me, and I was like, "What the fuck? Where's that?" And I'm like leaning against the log. It's like and I was
Why are you
like,
saying that?
"I don't know."
Could he speak English?
No, he could. This isn't racism here,
I
Tyler.
was just wondering why
I'm
he
just
wasn't
saying
like,
he
help.
may-
I meant help. I'm in a locker.
I don't know. Maybe Chinese people go when they're
Maybe that
threatened.
means
Like
help
a
in
mini-
Chinese.
Have you seen
No.
Godzilla? Is that what they do? Chris Tucker, who y'all love, would say Gaika.
Yeah,
But
Chris Tucker.
there goes my phone. Either way, he was in there. I had to get him out. Well, I couldn't get him out, and then I had to go get the teacher, and they figured it out. Yeah, wake up, damn it! I'm trying to tell a story about a
was
Chinaman locked
thinking-
in a locker.
I was just thinking.
Wonder what he's
Shitty your
doing.
bracket is.
Hopefully,
No, I
he's
got
not
the best bracket in
getting locked in
town.
a lockers
I'm being
anymore.
mean.
In town.
Okay. Let's
Read
It's
under
my,
time.
yeah, it's my region.
let's do
Okay.
your region. Enough locker.
My
lock
one, my
talk.
1 verse 16. My 1 is the movie 1917, and my 16 is a Clockwork Orange.
Why is it so low?
It's so bad.
If you haven't seen 1917, do yourself a favor and watch
And
that
don't.
movie. Brandon don't like it,
Overrated.
but it's so good.
I like it. It's overrated.
It feels like they shot the movie in one take.
very well
It's
done.
unbelievable. I'm gonna go 1917. I know I'm gonna be the minority in this one. Could it be the first 16?
Yeah, but why-
upsetting a one?
Why do you know you're going to be the minority when you're the first person to vote up against a 16 seed? That
Because
just shows you did-
1917 is a newer movie, and then A Clockwork Orange is just a Clockwork Orange.
I
It's
know,
a classic.
But
It's like-
anytime you go into a 116 and you're voting first to advance, you shouldn't be like, I know the 16 seed's going to win.
well, I didn't really give a shit about seeds.
Oh, dude.
So
you
I just
gotta,
put
dude.
it
That's
there because
crucial.
I was
We'll
like,
work with it, though.
whatever.
We'll work with it.
Because I don't really like Clockwork Orange, even though it is such a classic.
You
Just-
really hurt Brandon.
I don't care.
Stanley Kubrick's rolling over in his grave right now.
He'll be all right. He'll be all
He's
right
already
in about
dead. You're going to say something
10,
like that?
10 seconds. He'll be rolling back over in his grave,
Is that it? All right.
happy as can be as a skeleton.
All right. What do y'all got?
Rodney, you go.
1917 is such a good movie.
Exactly.
It's such a good movie.
But
But A Clockwork Orange is A Clockwork Orange, and it wins this for me.
Clockwork Orange is great, but I'm going 1917.
oh
This
shoot,
is about to be crazy.
No, it isn't. I don't even like that year, bro.
this is a good year.
A Clockwork Orange.
Thank you.
1917 is good. The characters just don't do it for me. It's like everything around them is so great, and that's what makes it all the more frustrating. The two leads, of course, I mean, it's a newer movie, so I won't reveal that. Okay, so the two leads, they're not bad, but the whole time I'm watching it, I'm frustrated because I'm like, if they were just not just, leveling off at good, if they were great, this would be one of the best movies, and it pisses me off that they, at least for me, were just good. Like, I wanted great, because if you hit those great leads with all the greatness that was around it, good God, maybe the best war movie ever, and I just can't get past that when I watch it. I'm like, God, if they just hit these leads just a little bit more, and of course, other than that, it's going up against Clockwork Orange. I can't do that to Kubrick, bro.
You can.
I won't,
All right,
though.
what-
It's not even close.
But
One's a
will
great
you?
movie. One's an overrated movie to
What's
me.
the rankings?
A Clockwork Orange would be for me. Okay, they're both an 8.3.
shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, no.
But if we take it the audience score, A Clockwork Orange wins 93%.
Oh,
Damn.
dude.
The
Uh,
1917, 88%. And I don't even think it's an upset. I think it should be the other way around.
I'm not going to use my phone call for that. But first time a 16 beats a 1 in my bracket. I planned it that way. You're welcome, guys. I just
Dude, that's what I was saying even
be something
before.
different.
Yeah, that's what I was saying even before. I was like, dude, if A Clockwork Orange doesn't win as a 16 seed,
Nothing
then
will.
what the fuck will, dude?
All right, my 8 versus 9. 8 Gone Girl, 9 Fight Club.
David Fincher, square
Two
off.
David
Ooh, both
Fincher
of these
films.
are really good, but Fight Club. I'm going Fight Club on this
Yeah.
one.
Fight Club
One of the
is
best
phenomenal.
twist endings.
Yes, Gone. We talked
Remember?
about that.
We
in
talked about the
twist.
twist
That's a thing.
endings.
But Gone Girl, man, I saw that in theaters by myself. One of the few
Oh,
movies I
shit.
did that with. And the only reason I talk about Fight Club first is to switch it up, is you felt that butt coming. But I'm gonna make my way back to Fight Club,
Oh.
and I'm sorry I'm
The
talking
double
about it.
switcheroo?
I'm sorry I'm talking
going
about
Fight
it.
Club?
Fight Club's taking this over
Two
Gone
Fight
Girl.
Clubs. What do y'all got?
What you got, Rodney?
You know, every time I look at that VHS, it looks like Die Hard. Bruce Willis and Die
Which
Hard.
one?
The Rapid Fire.
Rapid Fire. Brandon Lee.
Yeah, but it's not him. So I'm gonna
Obvious.
go with Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Yeah.
Sweeping.
All right. Fight Club. All right, 5 versus 7. 5, A Place Beyond the
5
Pines.
versus 7.
Or 5 versus 12.
Yeah, that
A
confused the
Place,
shit out of me. I was like, hold on, I wrote my bracket
Where we
wrong.
at?
Something's wrong here.
A Place Beyond the Pines versus The Martian. Oh, both of these are so good. I'm going A Place Beyond the Pines. And that's very hard for me to say, too.
The Martian's incredible,
Mm-hmm.
but
Always a butt.
But-
Rodney. Always a
Dude,
butt.
Ryan
Well,
Gosling.
A Place Beyond the Pines is in my top 50, and it's A Place Beyond the Pines that beats
That's
The
what it
Martian for me by 50.
I'm gonna show The Martian some love.
Uh-oh.
It's
I
a
got
great
you.
movie.
I-
The Martian.
They're both great.
I got
Either
it.
one
Let
that
it get
moves
swept.
on is fine.
I got a feeling I can ruin something here.
Friendship.
Dude, a place beyond the pines doesn't have any pine cones. The entire fucking
It
movie.
has
dude.
one.
Yeah.
But does the Martian have any?
He kills the
Martians?
guy with the pine cone,
He
remember?
does. Right before the pine cone.
He
police
kills
happen.
Bruce Willis with the pine cone.
Yeah, a place beyond the pines. I just wanted to leave a certain somebody in jeopardy. That's why I wanted to go last. But yes,
A place
Hell yeah.
beyond the pines. All right. Okay. Ooh. My number 4 verse 13. I swear, guys, all my matchups are killers. 4
You need to teach Rodney how to make a bracket.
I need.
I
I
do
do.
should.
I'll just make Rodney's bracket next time. Number 4, End of Watch, verse 13, The Machinist. We got Jake Gyllenhaal versus Christian Bale. Oh,
That's another one for different reasons.
I'm gonna go The Machinist, and the reason I go with The Machinist is the way Christian Bale lost all that weight.
I thought that's where you were gonna go with it.
Yeah, his method
Almost
acting.
died.
Like trick this.
His method acting is ridiculous in that movie. And then the End of Watch, that's a great movie. The ending will have you crying.
Flip the script on you too.
It's both of these are so great, but I'm going The Machinist.
Oh, dude.
Someone else go.
Dibs
I
on
don't
last.
I don't know.
Ronnie.
Rodney, you go. Give me a second to think.
Okay, so I adore The Machinist. I love it. So
Boy.
I'm gonna go with The Machinist.
Yes, good. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm going Machinist as well.
They're both great. You
Yeah,
can't
they
can't lose with this matchup.
End of Watch. That's another one. It's so damn close. I'll go End of Watch.
It's
Yeah,
so close. It is a close one.
Either one of these winning would have been fine with me.
End of Watch was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I thought it was going to be, because that was when they're doing the whole candid camera shit, and it's like, man, I mean,
it really works with
is
the
kind of like falling off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But the way, and plus you got Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena, you know, and
they're so great together.
Dude, their chemistry was flawless in that
Definitely.
movie. But like you were saying though, Christian Bale, dude, when he gets into his method acting,
it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's.
He's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite actors.
Like his best role. Have y'all ever seen Equilibrium?
Equilibrium.
Yeah,
Such a good
movie. Yeah, it's a good movie. But
if there's a movie with Christian Bale in it, I am watching it.
Oh, 100%.
And I'm like 95% of the time, I love it. I don't think he's made a bad movie. Can y'all think of? I'm sure you can think of maybe one.
Yeah, Equilibrium. I'm not a big fan of that one. I loved it as a kid, and I bought it and rewatched it, and I was like, this is not as good as I remember. But it's been like 3 years since then again, so maybe I need to give it another go.
Rodney's thinking.
Yeah,
He's
Ronnie's in deep thought about
right
Christian
now.
Bale right now.
Let me find a movie. I know I can get one.
Boy,
Dude,
You
he
can't.
doesn't have like that bad. All I can go,
Even his worst movie is still pretty good.
yeah, that's about where I'm at. Like, which for me would be Newsies, and that's like one of
Yeah.
his first. Like, that's like old '80s where he's a newspaper boy, and it's a musical. But it's
Jesus.
it's it's a great
Rodney and
movie.
his musicals.
here we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever, man.
I mess with
It's
some
tough to
musicals.
find one for me.
This is the toughest one for me right here. Number 6, Dallas Buyers Club versus on number 11, Out of the Furnace, another Christian Bale movie.
I got mine.
I got mine.
All right, you two go because it's going to take me a second.
I'm riding that Christian Bale hype train a little more. Out of the Furnace
Out of the Furnace.
for me. Although Dallas Buyers Club, dude, what they did for McConaughey.
That was
Gotta
during the
give it up.
reconnaissance, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
he
it
won
was
an
great.
Oscar for it.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
go Dallas Buyers Club because honestly, dude, Jared Leto playing that transvestite,
He
dude,
kills it.
Like that. That's as good as acting can get for like a role like that, you know. Like, and he absolutely the most believable when it came down to the. Yeah, I have to go. Which is not saying Out of the Furnace, dude. I love Out of the Furnace so much.
It's in my top 50. If you haven't seen Out of the Furnace, watch
Watch
Out
it.
of the Furnace.
Yeah.
It's so
Casey Affleck
unbelievable.
kills it per usual. but
William Defoe's in it.
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson.
Forrest Whitaker.
yeah,
Forrest
it's-
Whitaker.
It's a stacked cast. Both of them are really, but dude, that Dallas Buyers Club for me, I would have to go Dallas.
I want to
Buyers
see
Club.
the ratings on these two movies. What are they?
Do we reveal that before you choose?
I already know. I already know what I'm gonna pick.
Well, what'd you pick?
I'm gonna pick Out of the Furnace.
Okay. Yeah, I can already tell you where this is going to go. Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club would have won at an 8.0. Out of the Furnace, 6.8.
What?
Yeah,
That's
Out of the
ridiculous.
Furnace gets shit on, dude.
It should be a high 7.
Yeah, at least. It doesn't have that good of a rating on Rotten Tomatoes either. And then the audience score is terrible compared to Dallas Buyers Club. Dallas Buyers Club has a 91%. Out of the Furnace has a 52%.
That's
I remember
Unreal.
I have a friend. It was Trenton. He told me I don't think he watches these. He told me to. I was like, "Is Dallas Buyers Club any good?" And he was like, "I liked it, but you probably won't like it." I was like, "What the fuck's that mean?" So I
Let me
watched
watch it. I'll love
I
it.
watched it. I left work early because I was like, "My truck doesn't do good in snow," so they let me leave early. I went and bought it, and I went home and watched it, and it was amazing. Both of these movies are amazing. All 16 movies I have are unbelievable. So just watch them all.
Yeah.
All right, this next matchup, I have. a
But Out of
feeling
the Furnace, guy.
Out of the Furnace wins that one. I was gonna use my phone call on that one because that would have really pissed me off if Dallas Buyers Club won.
You didn't seem like it. You seem very.
I know, but I wanted Out of the Furnace to win so bad right
Oh,
there
yeah,
because
it's got some
I
tough
love it
call.
more. This one's probably gonna be an easy one. Number 3, Joker, the new Joker, versus 14, Monster with Charlize Theron as a serial killer with Christina Ricci. I'm gonna go. Oh, and Monster's based on a true story too. Joker it's probably based on a true story.
It's based on a true story.
I'm gonna go Joker on this one. Joker was unbelievable.
Yeah, cut and dry, man. There's also a lot to the Joker. You find little, Easter eggs and shit as you keep watching it. Joaquin, we were talking about performances earlier.
Amazing.
On the other
One of the
Joker.
greatest.
Yeah,
It
his
was-
method acting in that.
The laughing and the good Lord. Monster is a good ass movie.
It is a good movie.
But Joker, man. Joker.
Yeah,
Joker.
Joker
That's
for
all I
Josh.
have to say.
Joker.
Yeah,
I
I
love
love Monster too.
Dude,
Monster's
I got-
so good.
dude, my second round is gonna break my heart. All right, number 7, verse 10. 7, Hell or High Water. Verse 10, The Cinderella Man, The Boxing Man. I'm gonna go Hell or High Water. It's about these two brothers that need money to save. Was it like their farm, their mom's farm or something? So they rob banks together, and is Jeff Bridges in it too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges. He's the
Such a
top.
monster cast. Hell or High Water is great. Another one just like Out of the Furnace is great. You need to go watch it and see it. What do y'all got?
today.
Hell or High Water for me. Ben Foster's one of the most
Underrated
utilized,
actors. And
underrated.
He's in
Yeah.
Lone Survivor,
Dude,
Hell or High Water.
such a good actor.
Alpha Dog.
And honestly, dude, I didn't think it
Keep
would
going,
be,
yeah.
but him and Chris Pine together was
They were
really
great.
They
good.
fit great.
It was really good.
It's one of those movies anybody could watch that and enjoy it.
yeah.
Such a good story.
Oh, the story was all. Dude, Jeff Bridges was like.
Did you choose Hell or High Water though?
Yeah,
I'm
he did.
guessing 'cause you're
Yeah,
hyping it up.
yeah.
I didn't know if the butt hadn't came in yet. I
Always
was
a
like,
but.
but
Where are you going, Brandon?
I'll just come straight out and say it. Cinderella Man, really great boxing movie. Russell Crowe.
Yeah, it was.
But Hell or High Water. I mean,
Cinderella Man's very emotional. too,
rigid,
but Hell or High Water.
kind of
is-
grimy, kind of gets into the thick of things. Has that old school filmmaking style.
It's so realistic. Hell or
It's
High
good.
Water is too.
Yeah, Hell or High Water gets it.
What you got, Josh?
It's close for me, and I'll go ahead and give it the sweep. I'll go
There you
Hell
go.
or High Water.
Nice.
Hell or High Water, Hell or High Water's advancing.
Okay, this one. Alrighty. Number 2, I got Hacksaw Ridge. First, my number 15, Nightcrawler.
I just watched Nightcrawler last night.
Dude, I'm gonna go Nightcrawler.
Oh, fuck you. Y'all go.
Going Hacksaw.
I am not the biggest fan of Hacksaw Ridge,
you're not.
and I love Mel Gibson's directing
I thought you were going to
skills.
say, and I love Mel Gibson and Nightcrawler. I don't know why I thought you were going to say, what Nightcrawler did you watch, buddy?
Yeah, but Nightcrawler, dude, Jake Gyllenhaal,
So creepy.
it's so creepy, and like his thinness, his like, what's it?
Yeah.
Like how skinny he looked. It was just Nightcrawler all day for me.
All right, this is basically like a tie for me. But I'm going to tell you what sets it over the edge. They're both great for different reasons, obviously, like a bunch of these matchups are. But Nightcrawler is like its own movie. I can go watch a war movie. Now, it might be a different kind of war movie because you know the story with Hacksaw Ridge where he doesn't want guns, he doesn't want to hurt people, all that shit. That's what makes it so cool, it makes it stand out. But it's still, at the end of the day, for all intents and purposes, a war movie. Nightcrawler, I can't go get another Nightcrawler, man. It's like its own fucking thing, and that's what makes it so good. And the first time I watched it, that's another one I saw by myself in theaters. I didn't realize that because I was expecting something else. I still liked it, but it wasn't what I was expecting. I went back, rewatched it, and the more times I've watched it, I'm like, man, this is special in its own way. And that's the key. Its own way. It's its own thing. I give it the edge for that reason. Nightcrawler.
So Nightcrawler wins. All right, back to Brandon. Yeah.
Back to you. Okay, second round in this bitch. Still, nobody's used the phone call. We have the number 1 seed Godfather going up against the 9 seed Logan. What is going on with this pin right now? I'm going with the 9 seed Logan, dude. Godfather, classic. Didn't touch on it that much. I do love this movie. Maybe not on the levels that some people do. I always run back the franchise. I mean, I got the VHSs literally here staring at me. It's a big deal to me. I get it. I get the hype. It's great. But again, Logan's one of those you just don't know how much it means to me. Logan over Godfather.
I'm going to go Logan, too. I got to go to the bathroom.
Oh, man. Godfather, like you said, Brandon, is a classic.
Are you going to take a number 2?
Who knows?
Okay.
Godfather is that classic, but Logan, man. I got to go Logan.
Oh, my God. They just got dethroned no matter what Rodney says.
Can Godfather be swept?
No, because I was going Godfather
Regardless.
Yeah, but that's not to take anything away from
Logan.
Because Logan came out of the gate.
Logan.
It surprised me.
Dude, I was like, wow. So yeah, Godfather for me.
Yeah, I would have felt offended, even though I was picking Logan, if Godfather didn't at least get a vote. I'd have been like,
I knew.
damn, son.
I knew you were gonna pick Logan.
You think I'm playing, man? Like,
Yeah, I love Logan. I remember seeing it in theaters with you, Brandon.
on my second viewing, Godfather, dude, it's everywhere.
I remember seeing Logan in theater with you, Brandon. You were like, "This is my third time seeing it in theater." And I was like, "What?"
Godfather, it's right on deck, dude.
By the way, a lot of people say Godfather 2 is the greatest film of all time.
Godfather 1's better than Godfather 2 to me.
I'm kind of mixed on them. It's one of those things.
And
where I'm
Godfather
like,
3, I will actually say, is underrated. I don't think Godfather 3 is nearly as bad as what people make it out to be. The whole mob shit, dude, I grew up on that shit. My family's from New
what
York.
mob was you in?
I didn't literally grow up on that shit.
Oh.
My family's from New York, and a lot of them have that, like, get the door. Like, they have that kind of, like, mob almost talk.
Italian.
Yeah, that Italian vibe. So it's just, yeah, like, growing up, like, the whole, like, that was always on TV, was Godfather, shit like that. I have a special place in my heart for those kind of movies, but Logan, even more.
Wow.
Your elevator stuck on the fourth floor. I had to take the stairs.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a mansion, guys. I can't believe we're moving out of it.
So where are we at? What happened?
Logan beat Godfather.
Logan won.
Dang, that's ridiculous.
What the fuck? Damn, dude. I'm hurt off that one, kind of, even though I needed Logan to win.
Picked Logan.
Dude, I picked Rocky Balboa against
It wasn't
too.
even a tie?
Shit. No, dude. If it was, we already know where that'd be going.
You could use your phone call.
No, you can't because it wasn't a tie.
Oh, I mean, like if it
If
was
it
a
was
tie,
a tie, I got you.
loss, I guess.
Okay, we have number 4 seed Shutter Island going up against the number 12 seed Requiem for a Dream. Requiem for a Dream.
Wet dream.
Wet Dream for a Dream. I'll trade you. Yeah, Requiem for a Dream, man. That movie fucks you up on a different level, and that's part of what makes it so special. It almost has that Nightcrawler-like quality to it, and oh my God, dude. There's so many different cuts to that movie, but at its full extent, full tilt when it's going, you're just like, Jesus, drugs destroy people. Like, it hits tough. Like, it is painful to watch. Even if you've never taken drugs, you're like, Jesus.
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids.
Do
Drugs
not
are
do
bad,
that.
okay?
Do not
do
drugs.
that. And it just, I love how it
Unless they're free.
focuses.
No, I'm just kidding. Don't
Yeah,
do
right.
that.
I love how it focuses even deeper on, like the other stuff that like doesn't get talked about as much, like with the mom, the pills, all that shit. It's so great. Like, I'm somebody now, Harry. Like, I can hear that voice. Like, it'll just pop in my head, and I'm like, do not be somebody. Not that somebody. It just resonates. But Shutter Island, I talk about this enough. Like, on the twist within a twist within a twist. It's my favorite DiCaprio film, dude.
It's ridiculous that's.
It's not, though, because it's so good. It's so good.
Have you seen any other Leonardo DiCaprio?
Trust me, I have.
All right.
And I don't know the hate.
I'm gonna
that
go.
Shutter
I'm
Island's
gonna
getting
go
out.
Shutter Island.
Really?
Yeah, I'm feeling nice.
You're feeling nice. Do you like it better? Shutter Island.
Yeah, I do
is-
like Shutter Island.
Shutter Island's probably
But
underrated.
that's as far as it's going. I'm not voting it again.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
I
Just-
love
it depends
Shutter
on
Island.
the matchup.
It's an easy matchup for me. Shutter Island.
Oh, Requiem for a Dream for me all day.
I had a feeling.
So it wins.
How close? Because I might change mine.
No, it's in, sir. No, same kind of thing, man. With Casino, Requiem for a Dream had 8.3, and Shutter Island had 8.2. So Requiem would have won by that 0.1. But Requiem for a Dream beat it by quite a bit on the audience score.
I'm going Requiem.
93% to 76%.
I'm going Requiem. You're going to have to use your phone call if you want to.
Is this really going down right now?
Yep.
I don't know if you're joking or not.
No, I'm going Requiem.
Are you serious?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Dude, Requiem for a Dream is so good.
You're going to have to call someone that's seen both these movies. Good luck.
I don't even know my phone fell out, dude. Fuck my phone. Oh no, he doesn't have his phone. Okay. Phone call time. So you're making me use this shit, you bastard.
You don't have to. You could have Requiem win.
Is it legal to change your pick after viewing the score, though?
Yeah, that seems.
All right, fine. Yeah, you can't do that. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I remember we did change a pick one time, but I don't think it was after the score because it was like it hasn't been wrote down.
All right,
yet.
you can change your picks, just not after you look at the score. Got it. We make the rules as we go, people.
I mean, that seems legit, though. We were even talking about earlier in the podcast. You were like, well, let me see the score for a pick. And I was like, oh, well, let's wait on that. So it's consistent. What is wrong with you and pin switching, dude? Okay, so Shutter Island moves on. Next up, we have the 3 seed No Country for Old Men going up against the 6 seed The Departed.
Oh, shit.
I know exactly what I'm picking.
Simple.
Simple?
It is simple for me, too, as great as the other one is.
I'm going No Country.
No Country for Old Men, people.
And Sugar.
Departed
just got swept.
Really? That is
crazy.
insane, dude.
Dude, it makes me so mad when I read comments and people are like, No Country for Old Men is just so boring. I'm like,
well, you don't talk to people like that. But you also
fuck
don't talk
watch
to people
the movie and
that
enjoy it.
Yeah, you don't talk to people like that, but you also don't talk to people that give Baby Driver a 4 out of 10.
Well, I don't talk to them. I read their comments. But Baby Driver sucks.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm actually shocked that moved on like that.
You know how you shouldn't burn books? You should burn Baby Driver.
Burn that movie.
Dude, Rodney, my fucking ink is different, and it's just pissing me off. It's like an OCD thing. Why are you switching my shit out? Okay, then we have the 2 seed, Titanic, going up against Saving Ryan's Privates. Saving Private Ryan's. What am I? Hold on. What the fuck is it? I was
Holding Ryan's Private.
Saving Private Ryan. I am going with Celine Dion and co, bro. Titanic is my motherfucking jam. So is Saving Private Ryan, but I jam out to old Titanic a little more, dude.
I'm last on this one, so y'all take it.
I'm going Titanic. It's close for me, but I gotta go Titanic.
Come on, Rodney.
I've been on a boat once.
Putting these two together is kind of
Wherever you are.
It is.
But at the end of the day, you're talking
Here
Saving Private Ryan versus Titanic. I have to go Saving Private Ryan.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, Titanic.
Really?
I caught you looking up.
What are the scores over here?
I love Titanic, but you knew what was going to happen in the trailer and what was going to happen when you watched the movie.
Didn't make it any
They're
less
going to
emotional.
fall in love, and then the boat's going to sink, and she's going to murder Jack.
You seen the Titanic 2 trailer?
No.
It's like a fan-made trailer where they like de-thaw Jack from Ice. It's fucking hilarious.
Stupid.
It's great.
Yeah, I'm going to go Saving Private Ryan.
I hate you.
Sorry for people that I
I
told
bet I know this.
I'd vote Titanic. I did vote it once, but that's as far as it's getting.
Well, dude, Titanic's about to get lost out in wherever you are because it is 7.8 to Saving Private Ryan's 8.6, which I expected Titanic to be like a high
Well,
rating.
man,
Under an 8.
They
It's
said
weird.
Saving Private Ryan is like one of the best ever war movies.
Yeah, but Titanic, dude.
Titanic is probably the best movie ever where a boat sinks.
Yeah, no, but in general, that movie broke records.
Well,
like
that
that's the most
movie-
impressive movie ever to me.
Titanic held the #1 box office
Yes.
for almost 10 years
And
until
Aven-
Avatar came
And
out.
Avengers beat it, but here's the thing: Avengers also had so many more places you could stuff the movie into. Back in the day with Titanic, there wasn't all this extra avenue shit the way it is. There wasn't as many showings in one place. I feel like Titanic, what it did is even more impressive, even though it has less.
The Titanic
You
was
take
a
those
conspiracy.
things into consideration. Like Titanic is like the biggest movie ever to me.
Well, it's got the Titanic held that spot. See what it come out in 2000, 2001
No,
or 99?
90s, like
97 actually. Yeah, it was
something like
97.
that,
So 97 it came out and held the box office record at #1 until Avatar come out, which is
James
another
Cameron.
James Cameron movie.
James
Yes.
Cameron
He-
kills it at
97.
billion-dollar
He
movies.
changes the game, dude.
Yeah.
He
And
does. You got to give props.
It
where
doesn't
props are
get
due.
beat. Avatar doesn't get beat out until
Avatar
Avengers
2.
Endgame.
Exactly.
So it's like, dude, like James.
But I feel like Titanic and what they went against, I feel like there was less to like show in terms of like what they could show. Like as far as like movies back then, you had like your theater and that was it. Now you can see the movie 3 times in the same theater. And there's a broader audience
There's
overseas,
inflation, too,
I
and all
think.
that.
Yeah, Titanic, what it put up for just like, oh, you go to movie theater, there's one showing for Titanic. There's not one over here, one over here, if it's a big movie. Titanic,
If
unthinkable.
Titanic was made now, though, it wouldn't. I don't think it'd
I don't
be
know.
near as popular.
Yeah,
It
but
would
what
either-
made it
there's
popular
two
back
reasons.
then, though? You
It
know
would,
what I mean?
It would either not be as popular or it would make so much money it would blow every other movie because of inflation and stuff. It would blow every movie out of the water and make like
Well,
$5 billion.
That's the point I'm making is because that didn't have the inflation and it was that big.
I'm not saying Titanic's not great. I'm just saying like
Oh no, I get it, but that's my point. For it to be that big, and I believe it to be the biggest movie because of not
It
having
is.
the inflation, for it to be under an 8 is like, the fuck? Like that's how I feel about
We're
it.
spending a lot of time on a movie that just lost.
I don't give a fuck, man. I gotta talk.
it's
about
gonna be a long
Titanic.
it's gonna be a long podcast, guys.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that it for you? Are we on to
Yes,
Rodney now?
we're on to Rodney's.
Hey guys,
Scribbled out,
Jesus,
Brad.
cover
Hey,
your
guys.
ears.
Looking all sloppy.
We can take a nap. Take a quick nap right now.
bracket looks
It-
beautiful.
what do you?
Okay.
Dude, that looks
3
like
different ink
shit.
colors.
I just gotta figure out what's what and where's where.
Okay, so
And do you
where's
even know your
So-
matchups?
Yeah, my matchups now are gonna be, and my #1 seed Prisoners versus. This is gonna be kind of tough but easy at the same time.
Not for me.
Number 9 Mystic River.
Oh,
Of course,
shit.
I'm going with Prisoners, but Mystic River has its,
Yeah, that,
it's so good. But yeah, Prisoners. If it's going against Prisoners, it's Prisoners for me.
Prisoners,
nah, yeah, that ship sailed down the river.
Enough of the
Motherfucking
ships.
Prisoners, dude, is taking this for me. Cake work, even though I
Yeah,
like Mr.
yeah.
River.
I'll say my vote. Prisoners. Can y'all let me talk sometimes?
Yeah, dude, I'm just saying we're not being prisoners
Just
at
chime
the
in,
moment.
man.
Jeez.
Next is my number
Oh,
12
God, Y'all are
seed.
about to fucking piss me off. I can already feel it. Don't
Number
be
12
douchey.
seed, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest versus number 13 seed, The Breakfast Club.
When you
Tyler,
walk
what do you
on
think
by,
about this matchup?
I said
Ah,
la.
Dude,
la, la,
I don't
la,
really
la.
give a shit about either
La,
of these
la, la,
movies.
la. Are you serious right now? You don't care
You
about
got the
either of these
floor.
movies?
No.
These
but
are
I'm
like
gonna go,
generational movies.
I know, but I don't give a shit about them.
I know where I'm going.
I'm gonna go Breakfast Club.
One flew.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, bro. And I'm going to assume anybody that picks Breakfast Club
Don't even. I'm gonna kick your ass.
flew over that cuckoo's nest, dude. Now, Breakfast Club is great as fuck, too, dude. You gotta give it its due. I'd actually be interested to see where this lies because these are both generational type movies.
This is really difficult for me, but
But
I gotta go with that Breakfast Club.
Oh my God!
it's that tie. What we got score wise?
I hate you.
It's gonna be Breakfast Club.
I don't know.
No, not even close.
What?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's
my
Nest,
God.
8.7.
Rodney, do it. Call somebody.
Breakfast Club, 7.9.
Call somebody, dude.
I don't know if I know anybody that's
Up at
watched these. Well, yeah, up at 2 in the morning for one. But I mean, dude, I don't know if anybody I know.
You
is,
gotta
like,
at least
watched
try
these.
somebody.
I mean, you don't have to.
I
You
don't
want
know
to
if
save
I-
it for
I might-
later,
I might
but
wanna
it's getting
save
later and
it, though, 'cause I
later.
feel like I'm gonna need it later.
All right.
But because I'm okay with One Flew winning also though because it's Nurse Ratchet.
You keep saying that, but you keep
Ronnie,
voting against that ratchet bitch.
he has
I
a
know.
thing for nurses, apparently.
But
and ratchet
it's-
bitches.
It is. It's Breakfast Club though, and it's like one of my favorite.
But it's also gone.
Bye bye.
Breakfast Club's pretty damn great, but dude, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
All right, so
Takes the
my
cake.
next,
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
the next
8.7 to
on
7.9.
here is number 6
So you need me
seed.
to
I'm
tell
just
you?
kidding. Number 11 seed, Stand By Me, versus number 14 seed, American History
a couple
X.
upsets.
I like.
I'm gonna go in and say Stand By Me on this one.
I'm gonna go American History X.
I'm gonna throw up that Wakanda one more time. But
That
as an
X.
X boy. Not like that.
Gotta have the claws in there.
American History X versus.
Stand By Me.
Oh shit.
Tough one.
What is it? 2-1 what?
X.
I've got Stand By Me. They've both got American History.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna go Stand By Me. I'd rather watch that right now over American History X.
all right, this is rough. American History X wins it 8.5 over Stand By Me's 8.1.
Call someone, Rodney. That's the one
Don't
you
do
wanted
it.
it.
You
Yeah,
can't
why
be
not?
mad at American History.
Do it.
X.
I say do it.
Call.
Call
Fine,
somebody.
fuck it,
Let's get a
pussy.
call. We're waiting for a call here.
Come on, pussy. Call
We've been waiting
someone.
on this, man.
Who?
Just call
Anybody.
anybody. I'm gonna call somebody.
I'm
We'll
gonna
see if
call
they answer.
somebody.
I'll see. Yeah, dude, I'm calling somebody too for sure.
Oh, because I know how this is gonna go with most of my friends.
And they're gonna be like, dude, what the fuck? It's this late. Dude, you just left a party. Call
Dude,
one
it's
of them.
Saturday night.
Come
Right?
on,
yeah, it
dude.
is Saturday night.
I really
is it
don't miss
Saturday?
this, but I gotta. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
Saturday.
what. Well, now it's Sunday.
All my people are like American History X. Like,
how it goes. I gotta pee.
they love it. I
So then you
I
can't
do
call
it-
them.
No, I can't do a phone call on this one.
Are you shitting me? I just went up to piss.
Hey, do you need to go piss?
Hey, the 4th floor elevator's stuck.
Try to use the
Yeah,
stairs
take
to the
stairs.
basement.
You got to go down a floor to that elevator. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, he's got it. All right, what's your next one?
All right, so Stand By Me lost.
What is?
My next is
His writing is terrible. Do you even try?
yeah, it's
Okay.
there.
It's
all
his own
there.
method of madness.
I just see an A and then a scribble.
It's the
Okay,
table.
you got it. You
It's
got
the table's weird.
yeah.
What's up, guys? Thank you for watching Box Office Banter. I'm Brandon, and I talk 90% of the time, and I love cussing. Let's pretend that didn't happen, and then until he watches
Never
it.
happened.
Until he watches it, he'll be like, "What the fuck, Tyler?" All right, what's your next
What's
one?
your next matchup?
Number 10 seed Peanut Butter Falcon
Mm-hmm.
versus number 2 seed Whiplash. This is about to be an upset seed wise, but
Yeah. I
Peanut
think
Butter
so.
Falcon for me.
Yeah, dude, I love me some peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
I love Falcons too.
I'm scared of falcons. I love peanut butter.
Have you ever seen a peregrine falcon dive out of the sky?
Yeah, it's scary as
Fucking
hell.
intimidating.
Up to 200 miles an hour.
Seeing them fucking hit a bird and the feathers just fucking
All right,
splash
What
everywhere.
the fuck are we talking
Peregrine falcons diving out of the sky.
Peregrine Falcon. Is that what we did?
Yeah.
And we talked how we like peanut butter. And
I've
then
had
we also
whiplash
like
one
falcons.
time. It sucks. I'm gonna go peanut butter falcon over whiplash.
Yes.
It's 3 to whatever Brandon picks.
Yeah, it doesn't
So
matter what you pick.
It matters what you say.
We are choosing Peanut Butter Falcon.
Sweep for that 2 seed. Boom, and that concludes it for Rodney's round. On to me.
All right, go on, Jason.
Jason. Okay. Jordan. We got the 1 seed Shawshank Redemption versus the 9 seed Castaway. This is clear cut, dry, easy for me. Shawshank. And I like Castaway, but not holding a candle to Shawshank.
No, dude. It ain't holding a lighter. Anything else?
Candle, flashlight, nothing.
Touching shit, don't you? Shawshank.
Shawshank Redemption.
Tyler, you want to talk?
Yeah, I'll go Shawshank.
Shawshank, that's a sweep. All right, we got my 5 seed Gran Torino versus the 4 seed Django Unchained. Ooh, this is tough for me, but I'm going Clint Eastwood and Gran Torino.
It just keeps happening. I'm going Django, dude.
Yeah, I'm going Django as well.
Django.
You're going
I'd
Django
have to
too?
go
You can't
Gran
go
Torino.
against Quentin
You're going Gran
Tarantino.
Torino?
Dude, Walton Goggins is-
What's that tiebreaker, Brandon?
Who won Gran Torino? You?
Really?
You just had
It's
to
a
do
tie.
that, didn't you? Gran Torino has
Dude,
It's gonna be
Django
close.
beats it. It has to.
8.1 for Gran Torino. Hang on, my mic needs to be up. I don't know what I'm doing. Gran Torino 8.1. Django
8.4.
Unchained and 8.4.
Close. I can't
Use your
be
phone
mad.
call.
I'm not mad.
I like them both.
Oh, okay.
I'm not mad at all. Now we got that 6 seed.
Nobody's gonna use a phone call. Watch this.
6
I'm
seed
gonna
The
use one.
Revenant versus 3 seed The Dark Knight
Why did I write War for the Planet of the Apes like that one?
because you voted for it.
I know. Sometimes you fuck your brain up like that.
Revenant versus Dark Knight. Fuck.
I'm going Revenant.
I gotta go Dark Knight.
Dark
I can't,
Knight.
I can't vote against Dark Knight this early. Rodney, you doodling?
Revenant.
So that's a tie.
Ooh, I already know this is
It's
gonna
gonna
go.
be.
Use your
Yeah,
phone call.
I know how it's
It's
going.
gotta be Dark Knight.
Dark Knight is a 9.0. The Revenant
Wow.
is a 8.0.
Damn.
It's gonna be hard to out Dark Knight unless it's 3-1.
Dark
Dang.
Knight moves on. Now we got the 7 seed Slumdog Millionaire versus the 2 seed Apocalypse Now. Oh my god. I don't know
I
what to
know.
choose. If you know, go ahead, Brandon, because I'm still
Oh, I know.
thinking.
Apocalypse Now. Classic. Slumdog Millionaire is a classic, but not quite on the classic level of Apocalypse.
Yeah, I'm going to
Now.
agree with Brandon. I'm going to go Apocalypse Now.
I'm going to go Slumdog.
Rodney's going to go Slumdog. Check the tiebreaker.
No, he's not. He's going Apocalypse.
Apocalypse Now.
Yeah. Here we go.
I know where he's going on that one.
And that concludes it for me. I'm going to pass it over to Tyler.
All right, here we go. My 16 seed,
Oh, we finally get to say that.
A Clockwork Orange versus my 9 seed, Fight Club.
This is kind of tricky.
Yeah, fuck this.
I'm going Fight Club.
I think I'm going to go Clockwork.
You piece of shit. No, this guy.
I'm so torn on this, dude. You go.
How about we go at the same time?
No, because I'm that torn.
You got an orange mic
I'm
cover,
going.
Rodney.
I'm going Clockwork.
Yeah, you got and you got a beard hair on your.
Oh hell yeah!
You got a whole lot of them.
Fuck. Dude, I'm fucking torn to shreds right now.
Don't look.
You're just always there, Rodney. Can you stop doing that? It's making it worse. It's making me want to go the other way.
Fight Club.
Come on, man. Which one would you rather watch right now?
It's that hard, dude. It's not always rather watch. Sometimes
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. Because sometimes, dude, I might rather.
It can right here. It can be it. Right
I'm
here.
going
You need to flip a coin or something?
Clockwork Orange by
Thank you.
hair,
Thank
dude.
Son of a bitch, I swear.
Your 16 seed's about to come out. your bracket, Tyler.
That's what I wanted.
Dude, I'd rather watch Fight Club right here and now, but Clockwork Orange has more lasting impact.
Okay.
But it's not close. Like on my all-time ranking, these might be right next to each other, and I don't have this one mapped out, so that was like impossible for me.
All right. My 5 seed, A Place Beyond the Pines, versus my 13 seed, The Machinist.
Ooh.
Someone take this one. I need a second.
A Place Beyond the Pines.
Machinist.
I'm not ready either.
No, you go because you went last.
I'm gonna go pee while you all debate.
Yeah. All right, if you need a debate, you know I'm ready for that. The Machinist, damn it, like what you said about Christian Bale, the method acting. He was in the bathroom with his girl. He's over here like, ooh, like, God dang it. Place Beyond the Pines, though.
He does that weird thing.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, the story within a story within a story within a story. Like, all that shit is so good, you know, and I got to give it to A Place Beyond the Pines, man. I love the layers there, man.
All right, A Place Beyond the Pines wins.
Yeah, it's almost like
Yeah.
it's almost like an anthology in a way, dude.
It's 3 stories in one movie.
Yeah, the layers to it, and I love every single story. So like, it's like I'm not just watching one movie, like excited to watch one movie. It's like I'm watching 3 movies at once, and I'm like, yes, I can't wait for the next chapter. Like it's a fucking book.
This is. I shouldn't have did this.
I know what I'm choosing.
All right. My 11 seed, Out of the Furnace, verse 3, Joker.
Do it. What you got? You got to tough it out eventually, right?
I feel I'm gonna go Out of the Furnace over Joker, and that breaks my heart. But Out of the Furnace.
Oh, wait, what is it? Out of the Furnace, Joker?
Yeah.
And A Place Beyond the Pines won. Did you choose?
Yeah.
Yeah, he chose A Place Beyond.
Okay, that's
no,
what
no,
I thought.
I chose Machinist.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
But we all 3 chose A Place Beyond the Pines.
So
Couldn't remember if
it's
you chose
Out
or
of the
not.
Furnace versus Joker. I picked Out of the Furnace.
I'll let you go.
I'm going Joker.
Joker. What you got, Rodney?
It's tough.
I know what I got.
Either
You wanna
one.
say your-
Oh, dude.
You want me to say mine? Joker was such a good fucking movie. Out of the Furnace takes the cake for me here. The layers to it. You know, it's something I haven't seen before a million times. Even if Joaquin's done the job, he's done the surprise in the middle that was like, oh shit. The all-around cast, and then the blatant disrespect I'm seeing with these fucking ratings. Out of the Furnace deserves this, in my mind.
So what is it?
2-1, Out of the Furnace.
God, man.
It's up to Rodney.
Also, we already have another fucking Joker movie going. Fuck this shit.
Out of the Furnace.
There we go.
I'll never forget the night I watched that shit with you, dog.
He's
I'll forget it every time. I don't remember shit.
Dude, the matchup between Out of the Furnace and Joker was so tough.
It is tough,
That
but
was a hard one.
Hopefully this one's a little bit easier. It is for me. Number 7, Hell or High Water versus
this is not easy for me, actually.
15, Nightcrawler.
Ooh.
I'm going to go Hell or High Water.
Same. Hell or high water.
You go, Rodney.
Or not.
I have to think.
Is it this tough for you?
Yeah,
This
one's pretty tough.
is tough as fuck too.
This one's
Again,
pretty tough because this is like Jake Gyllenhaal. You've never seen him before. Versus,
and
So
you think
creepy.
about the
Yeah.
distance between like Southpaw and this.
oh
and
my god!
And just you want to talk about method acting, going from whichever one came first, I can't remember. But think about Southpaw, just like he's got his own. You know, he's obviously suicidal, not right in the head, but he's got his own like different kind of swagger to him. He's fucking built. He's got like an 8-pack, and then you go to like just Creep, like little subtle things, like where he's
120
following
pounds.
people and he's just dropping the weight,
but
dude.
also it's
Or
like
gaining the weight.
Eyes are
It's
just-
unreal.
the way he portrays one of those news reporters or whatever, like the casters, like dude, I feel like that's exactly how they are, and that's like to a T, and it's just
the originality.
Yeah, it's
like Hell or High Water, man.
So 1 for Hell or High Water, and then you 3 haven't voted yet.
No, Hell or High Water.
He's already did it.
So 2 for Hell or High Water.
I know what I want.
Say it.
And I want it now. I'm going Nightcrawler, dude.
Rodney.
Gyllenhaal's my guy, dude.
I love Gyllenhaal.
He's my guy.
Gyllenhaal, Christian Bale are my 2 top favorite actors, or 2 in my top 5.
They're up there. Yeah, I'm trying my hardest not to say where I'd rank them. But at least it's not.
I have to go Hell or High Water. The Ben Foster, man. He's just so. That little trio of Bridges, Foster, and Pine, dude, was just so good.
What separates it from me, that I just keep giving praise to Nightcrawler, the more I watch it, is just how original it is. It's so
super original,
it's its own thing, and that's what gave me the edge. And not only that, because as much as I'm on the same wavelength, which you told me the other day, you're like most underrated actors, and I'm like, it's fucked up. You just pulled that from my mind. Like, those are mine as well. But yeah, Hell or High Water.
You seen Enemy? Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, that's a good flick
Dude,
too.
that's a
That'll
great
fuck with your head
movie.
a little bit.
That's a Denis Villeneuve film too.
All right. Now we are in what?
I didn't just flip that earlier, right? Okay, back to the top one here, dude.
Where are we at right now? Is this
just going to the Elite 8?
Elite 8.
This is fucked. All right, we got Logan at the 9 seed versus the 4 seed Shutter Island, and if you only know how much this hurts me, I gotta go Shutter Island over Logan.
Oh my god!
I'm going Logan.
This is so down the middle for me.
Logan.
A little bit on the side too.
Shutter Island. I'll give it a tie. What's the score say?
Logan has an 8.1. Shutter Island has an 8.2.
Jesus.
Oh, nail biter, dude.
I can't be mad either way.
I was hoping you'd have to make a phone call there.
Dude, I mean, it's hard for me to make a phone. You know how much I love Logan.
I love both of those movies.
They're so great. Okay, then we have the 3 seed, No Country for Old Men, going up against the number 7 seed, Saving Private Ryan. And this is cut and dry for me. As good as Saving Private Ryan is, man, No Country for Old Men every day of the week. I'd rather take on that war than take on Anton Chigurh, whatever the fuck. We haven't even mentioned Tommy Lee Jones' name once in all this. As great as he is.
As great as all of them are in that movie.
Oh, my God. And the ending. I remember, I think I watched it with my wife, and I've watched it with other people like, that's where it ends? I'm like, it's perfect where it ends.
Yeah, it really is.
It's so good.
No
dude.
Country for me.
No Country.
No Country.
Yeah, it's over.
No
No
contest.
competition. Damn, dude. That's my region.
On to you, Rodney, and your scribble bracket over here.
Yes.
Fuck my life here. That's all I got to say.
All right, my number 1 seed, Prisoners, versus my number 12 seed, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. For me, this one's kind of easy, pretty easy, really. I mean, it's Prisoners for me. And which is crazy, like you brought the good point, dude. Like I voted against One Flew almost every time.
Dude, I've had moments
but
like
I
that too,
love
though.
that movie so much. It's just who it went up against. But Prisoners for me.
I'm going One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, dude. It's not easy. Prisoners has been that good. Like I said, probably one of the best movies of the decade. But One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, you could go back to when it was made in like the 70s. Be like, it was the best movie, maybe the best movie of the decade. They are just juggernauts. One Flew Over has been a juggernaut a little longer. Has my heart just a little more. I gotta go One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
I was wanting to go.
I'm happy either way, though, dude. Love both.
I was wanting to go One Flew, but I think I got to go Prisoners. I think I'm leaning Prisoners here.
Yeah, definitely for me, Prisoners.
You son of a bitch! No, I'm just playing after I said I'd be cool with either or.
Damn, Ronnie, you shouldn't have scribbled it out.
I told you. Call my shit.
Are you
just
going
knew it,
like?
didn't you?
Are you writing one less?
That hurts to
letter
do that to
each time
Jack, though, dude.
of the movie. You're abbreviating it more and more as it moves
Each
on.
time.
I'll do the
All
best
right,
I
what's
can.
the next one, damn it?
The next one is
Let them decipher.
American History X, my number 14 seed versus, this is simple, number 10 seed Peanut Butter Falcon, and I'm going to go Peanut Butter Falcon.
American History X.
American History X. Yes.
No, Peanut Butter Falcon.
Take it to that
Blew my
tiebreaker.
So
Shia
great.
LaBeouf
Me
is in
too.
my top 5
Oh, yeah.
actors.
Great.
Trust
So
me.
I just named 3 of my top 5 actors.
told you
you
how
can
much-
put it together. You gotta
Yeah.
watch it.
Christian Bale.
I was on that same wavelength, and I'm gonna have to start doing it. You like, dude, everybody's in your top 5 favorite actors.
No, Christian Bale,
Don't even do it. Now you're gonna let us know.
Jake Gyllenhaal,
Oh,
Shia
shit,
LaBeouf.
what's happening?
those are 3 of the 5. I won't.
You don't know
I don't know the rankings yet, but
yes. But that's how it is, though. You just talked about this person's in my top 5. This person's in my top 5. When you get talking
and
about great
then
movies, it happens.
Leonardo and
Oh,
Queen
it's happening. He's just doing
Morgan
it.
Freeman.
and
He's
Queen
your
Latifah.
uncle, right?
Queen Latifah.
Queen Latifah,
I
number
thought so.
1.
I suspected it. Okay.
What's his tiebreaker?
Okay. All right.
Peanut Butter's probably
I don't think so.
I don't know about
I
that.
wouldn't guess that.
American History X is an 8.5.
Dude, yeah, it killed Peanut
And
Butter
I gotta
Falcon.
tell you, dude, somebody's gonna have to look up Peanut Butter Falcon right now because I didn't even write it in, did I?
I'm on it. I can do this quick.
probably like a 9.9.
We're slipping.
At least, maybe like a 12.4.
We're gonna do this
yeah,
live.
probably more likely that.
It's probably-
You're gonna have to make a phone call, probably, right?
Peanut Butter Falcon. 7.6
Jeez.
Wow.
Phone call, please, dude.
96 Rotten Tomatoes, though.
Do it, dude.
No, this is definitely what I want to do. No, I can't. It's
American History X.
Just do
I'm
it.
telling you,
Just do it.
everybody I know.
It's worth the call. It's better than
it's
wasting
not
it.
because I know what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
They're
They're
gonna
gonna vote
pick
American History X.
Yeah, 'cause they'd be like, what
Peanut
about
Butter Falcon.
what about peanut butter?
Well, no matter, like, if Peanut Butter Falcon keeps winning, no matter what, they're gonna pick the other movie.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that confused me. I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
American X is about to get smashed in the face. I'll tell you that much.
You
right
think?
now.
yeah, but
Are you
Peanut
making
Butter
your call or not? Is it on to me?
Yeah, it's. I'm not.
Oh,
Wait, I
I'm
asked you 2 questions.
Shit,
You
I
said
thought
yeah.
Peanut Butter Falcon won. That's why I said that. American History.
No, dude.
Oh, dude, fuck American History X.
Whoa!
When it goes against Peanut Butter Falcon, I mean, American History X is a great movie.
Dude,
but Peanut Butter Falcon right now is
Dude,
better to me.
That's what
It
I
could
think.
be fucking apple butter falcon. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Okay,
It's American
Josh.
History X.
On to me, my 1 seed,
I
Shawshank Redemption.
do love peanut butter falcon too, though.
So good.
1 seed, Shawshank
It's in
Redemption.
like my top 5, I think. Best year ever.
Rude.
My 1 seed.
I was like trying to like not interrupt him, but also like let me talk to Tyler. I don't know what to do here.
My 1
I got
seed.
something to say.
Is that okay?
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
My
1 seed.
1 seed, Shawshank Redemption versus my 4 seed, Django Unchained. This is easy for me.
Dude, me
Shawshank.
too. Dude, this one's
Shawshank.
dude. Come on, dude. Shawshank is shanked in the prison. Django is unchained. He didn't even have to fucking get unlocked, bro. I'm going Django.
I'm going Django too.
Yes,
It's still down there.
Shawshank's gonna win no matter
yeah,
what.
I know
Shawshank
it.
is
Any movie.
so
This
good.
is so.
9.3 for Shawshank.
fantastic.
Django's 8.4. Y'all suck.
Dude, Shawshank's gonna win
Top
the whole
10.
thing because
I swear to God.
it better.
It's
I mean, man,
No, don't y'all
Fantastic.
fucking do this.
this will
shit,
be a
Mr.
waste of.
Anytime I'm in the horror bracket or something like that, it's like, let's just nominate something that probably shouldn't win, but we go to drama, and the one that should win wins. No, I'm not having it. Somebody better answer my phone call, and y'all better vote correctly to at least make
ready?
it tied.
My next
Yeah, make it tie
matchup.
next time.
No, I
Three
love Shawshank, so I don't
seed.
know. I got to see how it
It
maps
can't
out.
win.
I love Django. It probably should.
Sorry,
Is this
Josh.
my
Sorry,
region or
Josh.
one of
Yeah,
theirs?
go ahead, Josh. We're just
What is going on?
My 3 seed Dark Knight versus my 2 seed Apocalypse Now. Again, these matchups aren't too difficult for me. I'm going Dark Knight.
Apocalypse Now.
Dark Knight.
Sorry, Rodney.
Brr.
Dark Knight.
I love all 4 of those movies, but
Yeah.
Obviously you don't.
Remember when I
do.
Yeah, I want everybody to
Rodney.
think back. And this is like a prime example. When you see something get out in the first round, you're like, oh shit. Like, dude, they don't respect the Dark Knight.
Dude.
Guess what? I voted 50-50 over that. But now you can see, like, oh, he just loves 50-50
Terrible
that
movie.
much. But this shows
It's a
you,
shame.
like, it's not that I was disrespecting the Dark Knight. You see me making moves with it since then.
Did you watch 50-50 with your eyes closed?
Did
Or
you?
with, like, 3D glasses on or something?
Like, seriously, did you? Underrated as fuck. My lord.
Okay, that's it for my region. Over to Tyler.
Jesus, here we go.
All right,
We got
in
the
God's name.
16 seed, A Clockwork Orange, versus the 5 seed, A Place Beyond the Pines.
God damn.
I'm going A Place Beyond the Pines.
Place Beyond the Pines.
Clockwork.
Clockwork Orange.
I know what's gonna win.
Come on.
I'm sorry, I tried to keep it afloat, bro.
Place Beyond the Pines doesn't get the love it should. So.
No, it doesn't. And it made it decent amount in this
Yeah, I'm
bracket.
surprised.
No, it didn't, because I'm making a fucking phone call right now.
Are you? Oh, Clockwork Orange.
didn't even
8.
reveal
Yeah,
it.
8 point. He just knows.
Well, yeah.
8.3 Clockwork Orange. He should know because he rated his 16th fucking seed. He should think it's bottom of the barrel. But 8.3 of Clockwork Orange. Place Beyond the Pines 7.3. How's that phone call looking, dog?
Who we calling?
Don't worry about my dad.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. It's my dad again.
Hey, we're doing the podcast and we're trying to pick which movie moves on. So I need you to pick which one wins. A Place Beyond the Pines or A Clockwork Orange.
Place Beyond the Pines, definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
What? Oh no!
Dad comes in for the win, baby.
Are you kidding me?
Fuck A Clockwork Orange.
I'm happy with either winning, but you know.
Honestly, I was
Y'all
like,
know
this
my
should
love.
backfire on you. Like, that's a classic. I feel like your dad would be in line with that, but I guess
He
not.
loves A Place Beyond the Pines.
Oh, me too. But damn, dude.
Oh,
Clockwork
shoot.
Orange.
Now this one,
Dude, this is about to go down potentially. Holy shit!
I hate this.
The two. I'm not even gonna say it. Let's see if
All
it
right.
happens.
Number 11, Out of the Furnace, verse number 7, Hell or High Water.
I
Someone
know.
take this. I need a minute.
Out of the furnace. Out of the furnace. And if y'all fuck this up, I'm gonna hate y'all because this is a great, interesting storyline. Y'all don't have to know what it is, but I know
I
exactly
want
what
to
it
go
is.
out of the furnace, but
Come on, don't stay in there.
fuck, I don't know.
You
Do
know.
you know, Rodney? Are we
Fuck
all
yeah.
three sitting here? Do you know,
Out of the
Brandon?
furnace for
I
sure.
know I'm going Out of the Furnace.
I'll go
And I
hell.
love Hell or High Water.
I'll go
Both-
hell or high water. Just
Oh, dude.
I'm so split.
Well, you could fuck up, Rodney.
You want to fuck something up, Rodney?
What do you like better? Don't listen to us.
So tough. Oh no, I'm not.
This is like the toughest match.
You like furnaces or water more? What do you need to
I
live?
hate
Or do you
both.
like Hell?
Dude, this could be legendary. Don't listen to me. And if you know what I'm getting at when I say legendary, don't listen to me.
Ledge in.
But it could be an interesting turn
Air.
of events. Very interesting.
Can I
if you
use
ask
2
me.
phone calls?
Nope.
Negative, sir.
Can someone else use a phone call even if it's not their region?
Yeah.
Okay. Rodney, come on, bro.
What you got, dude?
Dude, I
He's torn.
gotta go with Hell or High Water.
You fuck. I know it's going to happen, dude, because we've already announced
Yeah.
Hell or High Water, right? All right, let's get this out there. 7.6. Out of the Furnace, 6.8. But no, it would have been so cool if you chose Out of the Furnace. We would have had the 2 lowest rated movies just defying all that.
Really?
As the final.
Oh, that'd have been pretty cool.
Yeah, but thanks, Rodney.
Yeah, I'm here to do it the best I can.
Hell or High Water wins.
I'm not even mad.
Yeah,
I'm happy with either.
Man.
I can be.
Can
that was
you?
cool.
I'm happy that Out of the Furnace made it that
in the
far,
end,
dude.
I gotta
I like
give
how
it to
you wrote the
Tyler.
H. And you were
Oh,
like,
dude,
I
I'm
gotta-
so-
I gotta say this real quick.
I do. Because in the end, how cool of a region would that have been for Tyler? He got the first 16 seed as an upset. And then on top of that, he also had the 2 lowest rated movies make it to battle it out for the winner of that region.
Dude, I'm so.
That would have been such upsets.
I'm kind of hurt Out of the Furnace because that's in my top, probably 30. And Hell or Water's in my
50.
top 50. Yeah, from between
Not in my
30 to
top
50,
50, yeah.
somewhere in there. They're both so good.
Furnace
Just, I wish both of them could win.
I feel
God.
it, man. Tough break.
Rodney, I'm gonna
Oh,
kick
it's
your
about to
ass
get
after
tough.
this.
It's about to get real tough. We got the 3 seed, No Country for Old Men, going up against the 4 seed, Shutter Island.
Easy.
Fuck all of y'all.
This so easy.
This ain't easy for me.
No Country.
No Country.
I'm choosing
I'm going
Shutter.
Shutter.
Island, and it's fucking
I'm
impossible.
going Shutter
No
Island.
Country has a better rating. It has to.
Shutter Island, 8.2.
Oh my god.
No Country for Old Men, 8.1.
No way.
Yes. Shutter
Why
just.
Tyler,
that
got
was
that
Dude,
much
I'm
cool?
pissed off now. I'm pissed.
Did you see the way Tyler looked at Brandon? That was such disgust.
If y'all knew how much I love No Country.
I'm done doing these brackets. We're never doing another one.
I'm sorry the vast majority don't agree with you.
Dude,
I've never
I'm
seen a more disapproval look.
I'm
than Tyler
getting
just
mad.
gave. What do you have against you?
Like my head is like tingling
Do
right
you not
now.
like islands or something?
No,
Shutters?
Shutter Island, like
Fantastic.
it's
movie.
a great movie, but
It's
it's not
phenomenal.
Leonardo's best movie. It's not
You're sleeping.
even close.
You're sleeping.
Rewatch it tonight.
You're sleeping.
It's like 3 in the morning. I'm not watching
All
it
right, Rodney,
tonight.
what's your shitty final 2?
Oh yeah.
Just pisses me
forecast.
off.
Yeah,
you
I
got
see
you got a
it
good.
being an 8.2 though.
On
should it be?
what
What
should it be?
world?
Higher or
Like,
lower?
No, like
What's wrong with
What,
it?
Shutter Island's
I would-
A2?
Yeah,
I would
think
give it like
It should be
I'd
an
give
A2.
it more.
higher. Yeah,
It
I
should
would
be
go
an A2,
higher.
but No Country shouldn't be as low
I
as
think
it
Yeah,
was.
No Country should be higher.
too.
for
Okay,
sure.
no, that's what I should say then. I think 'cause
I'm
Shutter
surprised.
They
Island's
both
great,
should be higher.
but I think No Country should be way higher
A
than
9.
Shutter. Yeah, like if not higher, like a 9.5.
That's what I
almost.
thought.
Like,
I thought it was gonna be.
Y'all
around
are
that.
sleeping on Shutter Island.
If y'all
is
are
what I
watching
think.
this, comment how pissed off you are like me. Because this
But
is
you're
some
not pissed
bullshit.
off.
Shutter Island is great. The people spoke. That's what the people is, dude. Shutter Island is that great. If anything, it's underrated. It's so well made. It's got perfect score.
Twists.
Got twists within twists. So perfectly directed. DiCaprio gives one of his best performances.
In The Revenant, he gives his best performance.
100%. Just because he won the Oscar, we were talking about him getting robbed forever before then.
Yeah, but in Shutter Island, he sucked dick.
Oh, you were
Literally,
you've
that
lost
deleted scene.
Your
dude.
mind. That was rough. I did
Yeah.
not like watching that.
'Cause it was
Rodney's
terrible.
eyes were like, does that happen? Yeah, you're sleeping on Shutter Island.
This is the
man.
worst bracket ever.
You were hyped for it. But, okay,
I thought this was going to be the best one, and y'all voted A Clockwork Orange all the way.
it
I had
should
to
have
make-
went further.
I had to make a phone call to get it out of there.
Yeah, which I was disappointed in.
My
Rodney,
dad, my
Your
dad always
family
considered-
just showed your.
I was
just
gonna try and
dumbness.
save my final or my phone call till the very end, hoping one of mine was in the championship and it tied, and I could call my dad and he would pick the right movie and I would win again.
Well, that didn't
No.
work, did it?
You're sleeping on Shutter Island, dude. Let me just.
I
put it
am.
that
It's been
way.
so long since I've seen it. I probably love it. Would probably vote it higher right now, but no, it's been
That's
so
it.
long.
That's
Who
it.
did it
dude.
lose to?
No Country for Old Men.
No Country for Old Men.
Oh, dude.
Haven't seen that in a while, but it's in my mind, and I fucking love that movie. Go on, because I'm going to go on a rant.
Take the floor. Go,
I'm
Rodney.
just going to keep going. Just take it.
If I'm not going to say where I have them ranked. I probably have both ranked higher than all of y'all, if I had to guess.
Probably. Every movie you've ever seen is in your top 10.
You say that. I'm not saying where it's at, but there's a reason why they're in my region.
No Country's pretty high on mine.
I know it is, but we've talked about it before.
It's number 1.
Yeah, well then I'd be fucked.
Not one.
But yeah, we've talked about it before, but there's a reason why. Let's just say a lot of my all-time favorites are in my region, and it's hurt. It's hurt.
All my favorites.
Let's let Rodney go.
Like 7 of my all-time favorites are in my region, and fucking Clockwork Orange. I'm done. Go ahead, Rodney, before I keep going for another 30 minutes.
Over Clockwork Blue.
Sorry for my language, Mom and Dad, if you're watching.
My number 1 seed, Prisoners, versus number 14 seed, American History X, Prisoners all day.
Prisoners. 100%.
All day.
I thought you were asking for my daps. I was like, I feel so bad
American History X.
to let you down, but Prisoners.
There we go.
I figured that was gonna happen, but
Did you say that?
You really do just go one less letter each time. Okay.
Dude, this is bullshit.
Are you going back to it?
No, because Shawshank's going to win his and then go against mine, and then Shawshank's going to be in the championship.
Let's not predict. Let's
see what happens. I got the number 1 seed, Shawshank, versus the number 3, Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Oh, and I'm so split. Both these movies are top
Knight
10 for me, I'd say.
Dark Knight for me.
I'm going Shawshank.
Y'all fucking whores. And that's like the one movie that would beat Dark Knight. Yes. 9.3 Shawshank, 9.0 Dark Knight. Oh, man.
Shawshank's a near perfect movie.
It's great. It got critically panned kind of out the gates, too, which is a weird one. Not a lot of people loved it. And
yeah, it's one of those that when it came out on DVD, it got a lot of love. But when it came out there, it didn't.
There's that on to you, Tyler.
What you got, Tyler?
Dude, two movies I absolutely love. A Place Beyond the Pine, which is a 5 seed, versus the 7 seed, Hell or High Water. Y'all take it, because I need to break the cool down.
Hell or High Water.
Place Beyond the Pines.
What did you say?
Place Beyond the Pines.
Place Beyond the Pines.
God, dude, you know
how is this last?
Dude, this is crazy.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Final 4.
This is crazy because
anybody
I don't
knows
like
me,
this.
you know what I'm about to vote.
I know. So Shutter Island versus Prisoners.
Oh, Prisoners for me.
Shutter Island for sure.
Yeah, Prisoners. 190 million %.
8.1 for Prisoners.
8.2.
8.2 for Shutter Island. Shutter Island's
Of
a better
course, they would
movie.
have to be one off on every tie.
Shutter
One wins
Island's
by
a better
1
movie,
point.
dog.
No, it ain't.
Yeah,
All right,
it is, dude.
Me and you, Tyler. I got Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, of course. Shawshank's going to beat A Place Beyond the Pines.
I'm going Shawshank all
Place Beyond
day.
the Pines.
Place Beyond the
A
Pines.
Place Beyond the Pines.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes, 100%.
Dude.
Oh, all right, insane.
Oh, my God.
I love A Place Beyond the Pines.
You
dude.
just picked. I know what happened. You picked mine because you know it was going to beat it in the championship.
No, I really didn't. I legit like A Place Beyond the Pines. But
Gotta make Shutter Island win.
Look at every step across the board. I voted Place Beyond the Pines over The Martian. I voted Place Beyond the Pines above
That's what everyone voted.
The Machinist. Hang on. Place Beyond the Pines over the Out of the Furnace. I didn't know. No, never mind. That's not the one I voted. Clockwork Orange. I voted Clockwork Orange.
Wow.
And then I voted Place Beyond the Pines over Hell or High Water. The only one I didn't vote it for was A Clockwork Orange. 3 or 4.
When we get into my top 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 of all time, you'll understand why.
You'll see. Okay, and we have Shutter Island versus A Place Beyond the Pines.
I kind of want to be like, fuck you, Brandon, and go.
I want to make another phone call.
Whatever you like.
Place Beyond the Pines for me.
Place Beyond the Pines.
I'm going Shutter Island.
Shutter Island.
Good game.
Shutter Island 8.2, A Place Beyond the Pines 7.3.
Shawshank should have won.
Y'all want to do a call?
I don't know who the hell I'm going to call.
I got a call in the back of my mind as a follow-up.
Yeah, but it'd be going against your.
I mean, it's 2.2. It's 2 versus 2, right?
Yeah, but you already won.
Well, no, it isn't. No, it'd just
be the one to have to make the call because I'm the one losing with.
No, but it's the same thing. He broke it by calling his dad when Christmas Vacation initially won. You counteracted it by reverting it back to the normal score. But yeah, I guess
just call somebody.
Because Shutter Island already won, so yeah, you'd be fucked.
Yeah, so.
Well, maybe not. No. Am I losing my mind?
And they pick Shutter Island. Shutter Island. That's 3 votes against 2.
Yeah. Okay. So if he calls somebody, they pick a place beyond the pines, that wins. But I have a chance to revert it back with Shutter Island. But if you don't have anybody,
I'll find someone.
Find somebody.
You gonna call somebody? Actually, don't, dude. It's just gonna break my heart because I'm actually like, wow, Shutter Island actually pulled it off.
Dude, I thought Shutter Island, we were gonna come together as a team and vote it out in the first or second round.
Dude, Shutter Island.
Why would we do that?
It's so great, dude.
Jeez,
dude, we gotta watch. We're staying up for another 2 hours. We're gonna watch the 4K of Shutter Island in there, and we're gonna come back like, guys, I was wrong. Shutter Island is actually like really great. That's what's gonna happen.
no.
If you gotta search, then fuck that.
I don't know anybody.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, we can't just drag it
We
out.
don't need to prolong this long podcast anymore.
I mean, you can call just one person and see if it pops off. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But
No, I should have made my phone call back on Shawshank.
yeah, damn. Well, no, you couldn't have because Shawshank got beat 3-1. It's got to be a tie.
It's blasphemy.
Shutter Island won.
I'm super heartbroken on that.
Well, now it's up to Josh to win the action bracket since we've all won one.
Dude,
Blasphemy.
limited edition 4K steel book. It's just breaking. Get this fucking movie out of here. Dude, it's beautiful.
He bought it at the 99-cent store.
I bought it at the Best Buy store. It can be confused as that. Yeah. Yeah,
All right,
it's
well, we
it's
got
it's
our,
beautiful, dude.
Our movies of the week.
I'm
You wanna get
content.
to?
I'm content, man. I'm content.
Movie of the week.
Who wants to go first?
My
You
movie
go
of the
first,
week is
Rodney.
Shutter Island, the best movie ever.
Just won the bracket.
Yeah, dude, I'm hyped for that. That makes up a little bit from the last two, at least for me. I know probably not for y'all.
That's unbelievable.
Y'all probably like, where the fuck Godfather lost in the second round? That was what I was rooting for. Who goes first? You want
me
first?
to go
one?
first?
I'll go first.
You go first, Tyler.
My
Rip
movie
it,
of the
dude.
week is Chronicle. It's about these friends that find a rock that has special powers,
And that's it.
and it gives
Is
them
it-
special powers.
Is it like a crack rock?
We gotta smoke it first.
it gives them special powers, like they get like super strong or can fly and stuff. But one friend is stronger than the other ones and turns into a bad guy, a bad villain.
Abuses
So
power.
he abuses his power. So his friends try to stop him, and it's a great movie. Check it out. I'm just so bummed right now.
Me too. Shawshank should have won. You want me to go?
I'm glad Shawshank didn't though.
Fuck
the highest
you.
rated movie. I don't think
Should have won.
Is it? Yeah, it is by .1.
Fantastic.
That is over Godfather. Yeah.
I'll go next.
Y'all broke my heart with the horror movies, though. So. okay.
Payback.
I've got the Planet of the Apes Legacy collection here.
Condition. I was
But
like,
the specific movie I'm picking is the third one, Escape from the Planet of the Apes.
greatness.
Kind of hard to explain without ruining it, but or at least ruining the second one. They basically blow up the Earth, so
It's
three-
that old, dude. We're talking 60s and then early 70s with the sequels.
a lot of people haven't seen it though. Yeah, whatever. So
Fuck them.
they blow up the Earth.
It is what it is, dude.
So
It's
three
Planet
apes
of
get
Apes.
on a
It's been out long.
spaceship and basically travel back in time to, I believe, the 70s.
Mm.
And it's just their interaction with people. People are seeing now apes talk for like the first time, and then start talking to the apes and realize that, oh shit, in the future they're going to overthrow humans and then destroy the earth. So then there's some humans that want to kill the apes, and then some that are like, well, no, that's wrong to kill them. And then it's, watch the movie.
Yeah. Cornelius and Vera.
Fantastic.
I
love Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
man.
two of the
All
best
them.
characters to touch a cinema.
I'm just bummed Shawshank lost.
Yeah,
I'm
too.
happy. This is great. I'm enjoying every last bit of it. You want to take it, Rodney? I'll finish it out. Well, you have a movie, right?
I have a movie of the week.
Or I could do it, but I'm waiting on Josh to hand me mine.
I thought
No
Shutter
rush.
Island was your movie of the week.
No, that was
Good, because it's a piece of shit. It should be a movie of the week.
Yeah. You want me to go?
Sure.
All right, fuck it. All right.
My movie of the week is Wind River, and it's
Why is it always some body of water and something that's going on with the air? It's like every movie is like that.
it's a fantastic movie about the wind
And the river.
No, it's about a murder that takes place on a Native American reservation. It's got Jeremy Renner at his finest, by the way, and
Yeah,
He
he's
is
hot as
pretty-
fuck.
Dude, I was about to
absolutely fine.
He is pretty hot.
No, he's really good in this. And Elizabeth Olsen,
Oh, she's really hot. So.
she is.
Fired as hell.
But they have to figure out Elizabeth Olsen.
Who's
I'm
Elizabeth
tired.
Wilson?
I think
Elizabeth
we're all-
Olsen.
like you can watch like with each hour, like we're just like it's
Yeah, it's 2:40 in the
So
morning.
she's an FBI agent. And he's a
really-
tracker, and they got to figure out who killed
Ooh.
Lady in the Snow. So it's a really good watch. You need to check it out. It might be on Netflix. I don't know. I got it on my Vudu. So
Pop your collar.
I
I
did.
hear you. I don't know why that required that. Yeah.
I'm
That-
surprised.
Oh, that's it.
I'm surprised like Rodney didn't win the drama bracket because he's such a drama.
Queen.
Queen King.
Rodney could watch Static for 2 hours if it was labeled drama and be like, guys, that was the best drama movie I've ever seen.
It just made me feel
Hey,
good.
my
If you
prisoners made it really far.
Dude, when we wrote these down, I was like, dude, Prisoners is going to be in the final four.
I thought it was going to be top 2.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Shutter Island, shut it down.
But then you came out with Place Beyond the Pines, and I was like, shit.
Dude, if you haven't seen,
Did you not
like
see me vote for it every step of the
Well,
way?
no, that's
too?
what I'm saying. I
The
knew
only
it was-
way it wins is if it
was gonna
wins
go
3
against
over 1.
Prisoners, dude.
I don't think
voted
you've
against
heard.
mine.
I don't think
I
people
would've
have
voted
heard
Prisoners
about
at
my
that
movies
point.
as much. But A Place Beyond the Pines, The Machinist, Out of the Furnace, Hell or High Water. Go watch those. Those are 4
100%.
great movies, and they're all in my top 50.
100%.
They're so good. You're up, Brandon.
All right, man. This is one I've watched numerous times and shown to numerous people.
I just watched it before the podcast.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
We didn't even. We honestly didn't even finish
It's
all of
pretty
it.
good.
In the last like 30 minutes, we were like trying to figure out what the fuck the deal was with everything, trying to get all this set up. But Lords of Chaos, man.
What about it?
Oh, that's it.
Chaotic.
No, I'm saying, this movie, dude, it will fuck you up. I mean, it's based on a true story. Now, take that with a grain of fucking salt. You know how it is with Hollywood. They say everything's based on a true story, but a lot of this is true for all intents and purposes. Maybe not all of it, but a lot of it is. And it just fucks you up in the head, man. It feels very, very real. It's not just true because it's true or whatever is true, but it also feels very real with it and the way it's filmed. And it takes its time, man. You might not be on board initially. I showed this to Rodney. He was kind of on the same wavelength. I was like that at first, too. I was like, man, I really want to watch this, but I don't know how much I can get into, like, basically not a documentary, but whatever the fuck you'd call it. Like, it almost has a documentary type style to begin, the way the guy's telling the story and all that. But once it unfolds, man, it really just takes the top off and unleashes shit. You're like, is it going to go this far? Is it going to go this far? Is it going to go this far? It does go that far. And let me just say, I won't say who, but there are some deaths that happen in the movie that don't feel like your typical, like, oh shit, dude just got murdered, horror movie type death. It's like oh shit, like it feels very realistic and it feels very disturbing. That's the key word, disturbing. And on more than one account, I will say there's at least 3 deaths in this movie that feel very fucking real. And you're like, wow, I should probably shut this off because I just feel very uncomfortable now, even if I'm some like horror vet, if you will. And honestly, there's more to it than that. There's like bait and switches that go on. You kind of think something of one person, and then the next person, you're like, oh, now I'm kind of thinking that this way, and I'm thinking that the other way for the other guy. And it just, dude, it plays with your head a little bit. And it's one of the better, like, true story movies I've seen, honestly. But you got to focus, man. You got to let this one in completely and just absorb it, even if you're uncomfortable. Because by the end of it, you'll be like, oh shit, but it's not that oh shit. Like, I'm never watching this again. It's the oh shit. Like, I got to show somebody else this so they can witness the craziness that I just saw. And it's a great flick, man. Great flick. Lords of fucking Chaos.
Well, just Lords of Chaos.
Yeah, don't type in the fucking. I'm pretty sure it'll come up still, though. I don't know. But,
might.
Yeah. Other than that, though, man, we done knocked it all out of the park today. We finished the drama bracket. Stay tuned for the action bracket. We got at least one more for you. We're thinking about doing another thing. It's not concrete yet, but might have another special bracket for you. But at least action next week. But other than that, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for getting us over 1,000 views again. Y'all mean the world to us. We couldn't do this without those views. I mean, we could, but man, you definitely make it a lot easier to come back to. We appreciate it. Times 1,000, times a million, times bajillion.
Love you 3,000.
I didn't know if you're ready to jump in and you're like, yeah, like you're
please,
hyping me in.
Please comment, like, share, view, tell your friends about it.
Tell them all.
We really appreciate y'all's views and comments, and we read all the comments and see who all shares, and we want to thank you guys for that.
100%,
yes, and
man.
follow the Instagram page.
Oh,
what
yeah.
is it, Tyler?
Box Office Banter Official with underscores in between box _ office _ banter _ official.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we put clips of what we think's funny or important or news things in there. So follow that, and we would appreciate it. Thank you very much.
110%.
I'm done because I'm pissed off. I'm gonna go home.
I'm excited. Finally got one to go my way. Let's go, man.